I am a Chelsea fan. I am a Chelsea fan. We win, we lose together. We rise, we fall together. I am a Chelsea fan. I am a Chelsea fan. We win, we lose together. We rise, we fall together. I am a Chelsea fan. I am a Chelsea fan. We win, we lose together.
Big up, everybody. We're back. Another live stream, another video, another preview. It's good to be back. It's good to be back. Hopefully, we get a win on the weekend. It's another big London derby and another team that's going to try and keep their winning streak at the Bridge going, and we have to break it this time. I don't even want to talk about performance because we've seen over the last few games that the performances have improved. Tomorrow is just about a result. First, foremost, and about nothing else. Just get 3 points on the table and move on. Because it is still going to be the same mood where if we win, the vibes continue. Everyone's in a good place. Everybody's in a good mood. If we don't get a result, the mood's only going to drop going into the next 2 or 3 games. So let's hope we get the performance. The only real question is going to be who starts in the front 5. But we're going to get into all of that later on in the video. Also, we are going to be doing the Tottenham versus Palace watch along. I only just got back home, so I didn't set the thumbnail up properly. But we are still going to be doing the Spurs Palace watch along as well. So keep a lookout for that. And yeah, big up to everybody that's locked in. Big up Maldini saying I'm playing Foot Champ, so I'll be just listening, not interacting. Best of luck. Can't really do worse than I'm doing. So I guess that's a positive. But big up Maldini. Big up Warrior. I'm going to come back to that question in a little sec. Big up to Chloe. Good to see you back. Big up to Asel. Big up to Duke. Big up to Joey. Let's Chelsea Football Club. Please do not sell Ian Matt. What? Is there any Maatsen news? Have I missed something? Let me have a quick check on Twitter. I didn't see nothing about Ian Maatsen. Chucky Mecca closing in on return to action. Brilliant. Nah. Just Barcelona interest, which has been around for the last few days. I did hear that I think West Ham and Man City were looking at him as well in January. But other than that, there's not really been any news. Darko's dropped a tweet saying Maatsen will leave Chelsea. We'll see if that happens. There's not really been anything on the Maatsen front. Big up to Steve with the donation. Hope to see you in the stream later. Big up. Also, don't forget to check out the Stephen Close show. I think that's actually going to be going ahead tonight. So keep a lookout for that. And yeah, still running the Third Kit Super Chat giveaways. The last few days to get involved with that. So guys, get involved. Get involved. What else? And yeah, big up to Steve for the donation as well. Love for the love. Love for the love. No, I haven't been Newcastle yet. What are you expecting from Brentford? From what I've heard about them in the last few games, it's going to be a team that doesn't really finish a lot of their chances. Also, from what I've seen, they have conceded a league high of 11 points from winning positions. So they have a habit of bottling it too. Let's just hope we don't put them in a position where they are in the lead in the first place. But without Ivan Toney, they are a little bit toothless. I heard Maupay was very good in their last game, but it was more in terms of link-up play and chance creation. That guy hasn't scored a goal in 31 league games. Although we know exactly what Chelsea are like. So I don't want to speak a Maupay goal into fucking existence. But we should be winning. We really should be winning this game. Come on, man. We have to be winning this one. The only real danger threats are probably going to be Mbeumo. He scored in both visits to the bridge, if I remember correctly. I know he scored last season. Not too sure about the season before, but we lost 4-1. I wouldn't be too surprised. I remember he was cooking us in that second half. Other than that, I think there would be a bit of a problem at set pieces. They've always been well known to be an issue from set pieces, but other than that, not really a lot of threat. They might just be a bit difficult to break down. But we've shown we have got the ability to break down teams in a low block now. So just bury your chances. That's just it. Just bury your fucking chances. Other than that, this game should really be straightforward. Brentford are in 15th place in the league. They were winless in, I think, 7 games before they beat Burnley 3-0 at their ground, which I think just 6 in a row. They were winless in their last 6 going into the Burnley game. Their record hasn't been good. Obviously, they're coming into the game with a little bit of confidence, but it shouldn't be as much as ours. We should be frustrated as fuck after throwing away that Arsenal game. So take out all those frustrations on Brentford. We cannot be allowing Brentford to win 3 in a row at our ground. Arsenal having 3 in a row is fucking bad enough. Brentford is just taking the piss. Straight taking the piss. So I'm not really that concerned. The most annoying part about this game is that's a fucking 12:30. 12:30 is the time I'll wake up, not the time that I'm at the ground. That shit is dead. But other than that, get the win. Get the win. Coming off a performance like Arsenal, no reason why we can't win this game. The only real question is, who gets benched out of the 5? Because Palmer, Mudryk, Sterling, Gallagher, and Jackson all have good claims to start, but one of them can't. So who gets dropped? Let me know in the comments. Who would you want to see get dropped for this game? This is a good selection headache, by the way. Somebody who probably deserves to start isn't going to start, and it is what it is. But who would you want it to be? Warrior, the review live stream, we're going to be doing that at 4:30 tomorrow. So should be just when the 3 p.m. kickoffs finish. We're going to go straight live after that. We'll be live for 2 hours, and I'm bouncing to a birthday party. Lewis, tomorrow smells of a banana skin. I kind of get it. Only because we still have a little bit of that paranoia from the 2-2 draw. But realistically, we're unbeaten in, 4 games? Burnley could have looked like a banana skin. Fulham could have looked like a banana skin. So could Brentford. So could Brighton in the League Cup. It's all just about the 2 things. Bury your chances. Don't do any stupidness at the back. That's it. I see the majority are saying Jackson. I might do a poll. I'll do a poll, but I'm going to take Palmer out of it. Because to be fair, I think Palmer is just straight untouchable at this point. I don't think anybody is going to debate Cole Palmer starting. So I'll put everybody else into a poll. Who gets dropped? So we'll do Sterling, Mudryk, Gallagher, or Jackson. I quietly feel like it's Jackson only because of how well we played in the Arsenal game. I don't think there's any reason to change it. Gallagher's the captain, so he's obviously not going to get dropped. I don't think Sterling or Palmer would get dropped in general anyway, so it just leaves Mudryk or Jackson in all honesty. Majority of the people are saying Jackson. Jackson, we got one for Gallagher. I would have thought that only because we're going to dominate possession, but Gallagher's the captain as it stands. He's not going to get benched. So I don't really think it's going to be him. I wouldn't be annoyed whoever gets benched as long as it's not Palmer. I need Cole Palmer ball at the bridge tomorrow. I think we all need that. I think we can all agree on that. Sterling, Jackson, another Jackson. Okay, Jackson. All right, cool. I think we got to an agreement on that. He's probably, he's running away with the poll. 77%. The closest is Sterling with 11. Okay, cool. Easy to solve then. Easy to solve. I would have thought maybe he puts the striker back, but again, it's a big selection headache. It's just good that we can have these sorts of problems finally. We're not thinking, oh, which shit are we going to go with this week? No, it's like, who are we going to have to take down to the side and just say, sorry, mate, you're going to be warming the bench today. It is what it is. But fair enough. Maybe Jackson. Front three worked in the Arsenal game, so why drop him? I agree, but we also ideally didn't want Jackson bench in that game too. So it was a fair question to ask, but I hear it. Misha or Sterling? So you just make a change on the left then, I'm guessing. Because you keep Palmer and Gallagher. Yeah, that makes sense. Mudryk. There's one for Mudryk. Let Mudryk sit on the bench and kill their defense second half. Potentially, that's not a bad idea. If we're in the lead, they should be coming out a bit more in the second half. Then you can get Mudryk on to just fucking road run. It will be perfect. Blues Empire. I quietly agree with you on this. It's just because he's the captain, he's probably not getting benched. There's no James. He's not going to start. And thank the Lord as well, by the way. All this stupidness about, oh, if he's 100% fit, he starts. Did we not learn anything from the last three managers who did that? Bring him in slowly. There's a difference between fitness and sharpness. And he hasn't got any sharpness in him right now. So him still being on the bench, perfect. Bring him off the bench. Maybe start him against Brighton. And you ideally want his first league start to be Spurs or City, not Brentford. But yeah, Gallagher probably will have to start. Lewis, we need an early goal. If it's 0-0 at halftime, get worried. Yeah, kind of. Like, I still expect us to score first in general. Brentford haven't been good this season. They've not been good. They've only just got their first win in 7 in the league last week. So I probably would be worried, but even in spite of that, like, we should be scoring first in general. We want to be leading by halftime, right? That's the basic requirement that we want in this sort of game. Yeah, Brozier's out, but was he ever going to play anyway? That's the thing. I'm not even thinking about Brozier until the Blackburn game. Like, unless you're getting bench minutes, it's a bit pointless. But bless, bro. Would you start James against Spurs? Just depends on his fitness level. If he gets like 30 minutes or something in this game, and let's say we start him against Brighton and he comes off in like the 60th minute or something, maybe. Also judge it based on Gusto's form too. If he's been good enough, if he continues playing as well as he's been this season, there could even be a question mark on that. We have one in... Yeah. Brentford's London derby record. Yes, I keep getting the teams wrong every time. Clubs with B in it just seem to fuck me over. I'll mix Brentford with Brighton. I'll mix Brighton with Blackburn. Whatever. It's a mess. But yeah, what was I saying? Brentford's London derby record is actually pretty good. They're unbeaten in their last 12, I think. They won 6, they drew 6. I think that's what the stat sheet said. Yeah. Unbeaten in their last 12 London derbies. So we need to put an end to that. You know what the saying goes as well. Form goes out of the window when it comes to a derby. And I'm sure Brentford are really going to be up for this game. But we need to put them back in their place. 3 wins on the bounce for Brentford at this ground will be a fucking disgrace. Straight up. Also, no team has ever won their first 3 league games in a row at Chelsea. Do not let that be tomorrow. Do not let that be tomorrow. Yeah, and Mbuemo's definitely the danger man. More pie in terms of link-up play, but I don't really know who's going to be burying their chances. I was on the Brentford subreddit a few hours ago while I was setting up the preview. The number one thing they talk about is their finishing. It's not the same as last season. Obviously, no Ivan Toney is going to do some damage to you, but point still stands. It's not really the same. Hey, it ain't my fault if they drop points in. It ain't my fault. Christo back in like 3 weeks. He's not. I saw those quotes and I got gassed a little bit as well when he said, what was the Nkuku quotes? Maybe after the next international break, he will be involved. Guys, how long is the break between the next international break and the one after that? It's like March. So when you deep it, he's only just following the same timeline that he was already on anyway. It's just been said in a way to gas you up a little bit. If he's back in December or January, brilliant. But from the quotes, it doesn't really change anything that we didn't already know. He was probably going to be back around late December, January-ish. And that's basically what the quotes say. It's just because we said maybe, what was it? Maybe after the next international break, he'll be involved. We're thinking the first game back. No. He means any time after the international break. So I wouldn't jump to any conclusions off that. And Nkuku, when you're back, you're back. And I look forward to it. But I ain't trying to pretend it's going to be anytime soon until I hear anything in general on that. Yeah, Christopher, I'm with you as well. I am not rushing that brother back just to be out on the shelf again. If he's ready in December, you ease him in slowly. Lewis, he said he's very close, so I think he'll be middle November, late November. I don't. I think he would have been a lot less vague if that was the situation. Like, I think he'll be back around December, January, but I hope you're correct. I'd love to be here in a couple weeks and say, I got that wrong, he's back and he's fit. We're all going to be happy, but I don't know. I think that quote gassed the fan base a lot more than what the truth was. What was the other quotes? There was one I really liked from Poch where he said, Premier League is always tough and every game is difficult. I think it is good to play with teams that are supposed to be in the same level as us. The fixture list is not important. We need to go day by day. And I like that because that's the mentality that we need to have. Yeah, it is a tough fixture list, but these are the teams that we aspire to be competing with. So why be shook now? This is the standard. Let's go into these games confident and let's see where we are compared to them. Then we can figure out what we need to do, where we need to improve on. Or are we at that level? We'll find out. And also, we seem to play better against the bigger teams. We seem to be doing a lot better in those sorts of games. Crown Jewel watch. Ooh, Friday night as well. Saturday night. I might do. That's not a bad shout. What was the other ones? There was a lot of stuff about the penalty taker. He said few players that can take. It's about their feelings. We are a coaching staff that we give them the possibility to decide. That must be spelt wrong. It's not only one player or this player is going to be in charge. At the moment, Cole was great at the 2 penalty takes. I'm happy with the decision from them. Normally, I suppose it's going to be him if he is on the pitch, but if he is not, I'm happy with Raheem and all the players. The most important is to be confident and to show the right attitude. So I've seen some complaints from these quotes that there should be a designated penalty taker, but I mean, he's kind of hinted at it. He's basically said it's normally supposed to be Palmer if he's on the pitch. If he's not, Sterling or somebody else. It's another one where it's a little bit vague and people have just jumped to their own conclusion with it. He's basically hinted that it's Palmer anyway. So there's no reason to look that deep into it. Big up to Anthony Lafleur with the donation. Big up. Love my guy. Saying, for your club versus Brentford, I would start Palmer again up top or Brozier up top if he is fit. Palmer, I agree with. You would play Brozier over Jackson? Let me know about that one, because I don't really agree, bro. I don't really agree. He didn't look up to it against Burnley. And obviously, he's still getting up to full match sharpness and everything, but that's all the more reason why I'm not putting him into a must-win game in the Premier League. Now, you could start him against Blackburn. There is a golfing class in terms of the two clubs there, so you could afford to do that. But I wouldn't start him against Brentford, brother. I wouldn't do that. But thank you for the donation anyway. Much appreciated, my guy. Is Disasi's fit? Oh, cool. That's another little bit of a headache. What happens there? Does Cucurella drop to the bench? I don't know if Thiago Silva drops to the bench. I don't know if Cole drops to the bench. There's another selection headache for Pochettino. Shit. Who would you guys drop? I might do another poll. So Jackson's already just ran away with that one, so fuck that one off. We'll do another who gets dropped. So we'll do Disasi, Silva, Colwill, and Cucurella. This one's a tricky one too. I don't know. I don't think any of them deserve to get dropped. But like, I'd also bring Disasi back into the team, especially with the aerial threat that Brentford possess. Like, I think you'd have to play Disasi. I don't know, man. I don't know. Disasi and Colwill, because he wants more hype for Brentford. I mean, that's fair. Silva, Cucurella as a start, same back five, including the goalkeeper. Yeah. We're not even going to talk about the Sanchez needs to get benched. That's stupidness. Silva, drop Silva. There isn't. I can only put 4 max, so I couldn't. Cucurella. I don't even necessarily want to drop Silva. I think everybody has a case. I just think Disasi's our best in the air. So, like, I want him to play. So then maybe the question is more about who plays on the left. Is it Colwill or is it Cucurella? I don't know. Although I will say, I think the more I'm thinking about it, it is probably Cucurella or Silva, maybe. I don't know. It's a headache. But yes, you are correct. You are correct. Oh, no, that's the wrong one. Those are the kind of problems we've hoped for. Drop Colwill. He was arsed last game. Out of all the centre-backs, yeah, you're kind of correct. There was some sloppy passes in the first half. Kind of correct. Where can you get the Mata shirt? Oh, well, my friend, head over to Jerseys FC in the description below. Use the code CarefreeLewisG for 20% off at checkout. And yeah, you can get this. This is the 12-13 the away kit. Yeah, it's the away kit. So head over to Jerseys FC and get that. Yeah, that's the right spot for it. Hey, this is a good headache to have. I don't know. Disasi is just winning. Silva behind by about 5%. Cole's the least likely to get benched, according to this poll. I said, yeah, I'm dropping Colwill. Let's act like he's untouchable. Drop him. It's fair enough. Oh, yeah. We're definitely chopping this up with the panel. 100%. We still got to do the predicted lineup and everything. So I'm seeing Disasi won't start. Drop Colwill. Everyone, no one's even on this one. Everyone was on the same page with the forwards. It was just drop Jackson and we're okay with it. This is an interesting debate. And with that in mind, Warrior, you sorted it out for me. Link is going out to the panel. Big up to everybody that's locked in. Keep hitting the like button. Keep subscribing and all of that. And yeah, I want to see what everyone else says. Let's see what everyone else says. There we go. Now it's working. Fucking piece of shit mouse. Nearly done. Nearly done. Cool. Yeah, basically everybody. Yes, guys, what are we saying? What are we saying, people?
Yo.
I'm nervous for tomorrow. I can't lie. I feel like it's a little bit of a banana skin, to be honest.
I feel a bit more confident just based off the last few games. I'll be real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, these are the games, right, where we've just come off of what was a good performance. We need to show some consistency now and like actually just get the 3 points in this game.
Yeah, I hear you. I'm more on the other side of like this is like a stepping stone that we can use. Like, because last game we had so many positives, but it was like the basics of negatives. You get what I'm saying? Like the simplistics of negatives. So it's like this will be a good opportunity to just have the same positives from the last game, but clean up our act. So just use it as a stepping stone to kick off this crazy ass fixture list.
Yeah, we've done it. We've done enough to show that we can play well against defensive-minded teams and defensive-minded teams. So it's just the game management. I think that's probably the one thing that we're all really concerned about. Will we take the lead and hold it this time? A little bit of PTSD from the last game,
or even how we approach this game, because the thing is, right, and I don't know what people's thoughts on this are going to be, but for me, as much as like I've been singing Gallagher's praise for the last few games, I just don't feel like in a game like this, he's the most suited to how we want to approach this game in terms of. It depends. I haven't watched too much of Brentford this season, but obviously they're a team that likes to sit behind the ball a bit, right? You know, they when they want to, they can really stay quite compact, and they're going to be tough to break down. And I just feel like having Palmer in the 10 might be better, but I don't know. I might be proved wrong. I hope I am.
I watched Brentford in preseason twice. I know it's only preseason, but in person, and I've seen a few of their games this year. For me, Mbeumo and Wissa, that dynamic between them is good. It's not the same without Tony, but for me, they're like that. Well, first off, with Thomas Frank, he's a coach where they don't have a set strategy every single game. They're very pragmatic. They look to weaken, and obviously every team does this, but when you see it play out, they look to exploit the opponent's weaknesses and do what they do best. So like aerially, they're pretty good. Like Mbeumo wins a lot of those contested headers and stuff like that. In midfield, they're nice and tidy, physical, like it's a well-rounded midfield. I just don't think they've been performing this season so far, but they will give you some problems, like in terms of on a competitive level. I think they'll definitely be up for it and all that. So like, I think you'll be able to manage to get the win, but they'll cause you problems, and you have to keep an eye on Mbeumo. Have to, and the fullbacks. I like their fullbacks as well.
What?
It's Embuemo
What's
and like
his
just
name?
set piece. I've heard they're a problem on set pieces too.
Yeah, definitely.
I feel like they're very good in transition as well. Like
Yeah,
when
they
they hit you,
Yeah,
they
scored.
Embuemo. For me, I actually really think Embuemo is kind of.
I like him.
He gets his flowers now a little bit, but I feel like he was kind of underrated.
I
quite
didn't see a
while.
lot of him, but every time he was at the bridge, he balled out.
Yeah.
Both times when they were.
Tony and Embuemo are just as like obviously the shining star and the main guy is Tony, but Ivan Tony is better for it when he plays with Embuemo because there's a
100%.
strike partnership, just like with Inter Milan with Lautaro or Dzeko or now with Thuram. Like Lautaro is stronger as a player, and him, Lautaro, and what's his face, Thuram, they feed off each other, right? They improve each other. Same thing, I think, to a lower extent, obviously, with Ivan Tony and Embuemo or Wissa.
I feel like Embuemo is quite versatile as well. Like I've seen him play.
I've seen him play on the wing.
I've seen him play on the right. Seen him play even sometimes a little bit on the left, but as like a forward, as a striker. Like they're definitely a team that they know how to change their approach in almost every single game, innit?
Exactly.
Like
they got a good coach and manager. Like 100%. He gets the most out of the players. So like they are they haven't been performing this year, obviously, but they are capable of much better.
Yeah, definitely.
They are capable of much better, and they could, they do have 2 straight wins against you guys at the bridge. But so did Arsenal, and you guys got a draw out of it. You're gonna want.
We need to get our chain back, man. We need to get our chain back.
You gotta establish Stamford Bridge what it was for a long time.
100%.
Their London derby record's insane. I didn't even deep it though. Unbeaten in 12.
I think there's a stat that they're actually one of the hardest fixtures for any top 6 side. Like they are one of the. There's a stat like if it breaks down all the games that top 6 sides have gone to, not overall, but at their ground is one of the hardest.
So they're the hardest away team for top 6. Is that what
they did? The double against Man City last year. They did the double. They did the double against Man City last year. They destroyed Liverpool at home. I think 3 or 4-1.
They beat City at theirs.
Yeah, they did. Yeah.
Remember, it was a 12:30. It was the game before the World Cup. It was the game before the World Cup.
That was at City. Did they win at their ground?
Yeah, they won both home and away.
Fuck! I didn't even know that.
It was I remember it. It was 12:30. It was a 12:30 kickoff on a Saturday. It was the game before the World Cup break. It was the game before the World Cup break.
They won 1-0 last game of the season.
And they beat Man City. Obviously, that game didn't really mean much, but they still did have to go and win it.
So against top 6 teams, they drew 2-2 to Tottenham opening day of the season. 1-0 loss to Newcastle.
They weren't great
2-1
against.
loss to United at added time. Two added time goals. Fucking hell.
That was a freak show loss though. Losses are losses.
Hey, it might be a little banana skin. Still, we still have to win. But
I mean, to be honest, they haven't been as consistent this season either. Like they have been very, very, very inconsistent. Like there's some games where they'll be on par, but then there's some games where they can't even hit the target.
It's just defensively. That's kind of been their a little bit of a problem. Go on, Fetor. Go
on. Wow. We just need to do what we did to Arsenal. That's it. Simple as that. I can't ask.
Wise words, Fetor.
Yeah, 100%, man. Right. We need to take our anger from last week to be Brentford. We cannot let Brentford to get our head for 3 consecutive seasons in a row. Simple as that. Secondly,
can you show me your angry face, Fetor?
Kiss my ass, bitch.
Oof.
Why are you always on to Steve, man? Why?
Secondly, I'm not done yet. Secondly,
go on.
Lewis, £10 bet says you're late tomorrow.
Late to what? The game?
No, the other thing. After the
No, I'm not taking that bet. Sorry. Yeah, you will win that one. 7:30. Yeah, I'm trying to finish the stream at 7. That ain't gonna happen. But yeah, I kind of agree with everything you said. Have to win. It's just the only real question is just who starts at the back. Like, we kind of got to the front five and everything, but who does get benched?
Hey, I can't lie. I just saw Palmer on my fantasy team. I got deducted 4 points.
No, that's the front five. That's the front five. I meant the back five.
The back is sensible, isn't it? Like it's the same as last week.
Same as well. Okay, no, because I'm thinking with a team with the aerial threat that they have, I need the Sassy back in the lineup.
That's true.
He's our best defender aerially.
Yeah, I think Disasi's.
Yeah, okay, fair enough.
Is he properly fit and everything? Like he's been training with the squad and everything.
I just saw in the chat that he's fit, but I didn't see any quotes on him. Let me just check.
It might have been a case where he was fit last game as well, and it kind of just went under the radar. Because I haven't heard anything like about him being injured or him not being injured, if that makes sense, since like a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, you're right. I haven't heard anything.
Yeah, they're saying he'll be back, but I'm also seeing a good argument here for potentially Cucurella getting benched just to deal with the aerial threat. You've got Gusto, Disasi, Silva, and Cole. That gives us a lot more height.
That's a fair point. That's not.
Maybe it would be Cucurella getting dropped.
Why would Cucurella?
I know, regardless, there's someone we don't want to see on the bench who's going to be on the bench, but that's the top. That's the top of the table headaches we want to have.
Yeah,
exactly. Yeah. That's called squad.
Why would you drop Cucurella though? Why?
You just said aerial threat, more height.
Okay, but the thing is, like, who else? Who are you going to get?
Colwell in there.
Are you trusting Colwell that much? Because I'm not.
Colwell on the left. I mean, we've only tried it like 7 times this season. I might as well.
He did okay against like Fulham, and did he play on the left against Brighton? I think he played on the left against Brighton as well. He did okay in a couple games recently as a left back before Cucurella.
Yeah,
it's just the Arsenal game that he hasn't played left back.
Yeah, it is actually.
Yeah, so like he's basically been a left back this season. Yeah, Joe, we are going to be doing a watch along. Roll through if you're about it. I know you're a bit busy, so if not, it's all good.
What, is there any games on today?
Yeah, Spurs v Palace.
Ooh, is it away game? Yeah,
Palace.
Yeah, away.
We will be there. We will be there.
That should be in an hour.
No matter what. Actually, you know what? Let Tottenham get...
No, Disasi wasn't dropped. He was injured.
I want Tottenham to stay at the top of the table for when we face
them. Bro, I have a few Arsenal buddies, and they're all like, some of them are butthurt, some of them are just like not giving them the credit that you should be, just to be fair.
Yeah.
Like I was like, bro, why wouldn't you want Spurs to like have the same exact season as Arsenal did last year? That's way funnier than them crashing and burning immediately. Like the deeper it gets, I get it. It's more stressful, but then it just means the comedy effect at the way end is much more. Like if they lost tonight, like yeah, it's funny, but like it'd be way funnier if like later in the year if they slip up to like Luton at home in like a
This
late.
is what I'm saying, right?
Yeah,
I want Arsenal to make it all the way to the Champions League final and lose. It would be fucking hilarious.
Kai Havertz penalty.
It would be like I get them getting knocked out the group stages. That's its own level of funny. But if they made it all the way to the final, got gassed, started sniffing the hopium like they always do, and then they got battered by, let's say, Madrid or City or something.
No, I wouldn't
get better.
I wouldn't even want them to get battered. I would not want them to get battered. In my perfect scenario,
last minute winner.
I'd want them. Not even a last minute winner.
Remind them that this level is too big for you.
For me, the funniest situation would be, so let's say they get Madrid in the final, right? They're playing really, really well all game. It gets to like 80 minutes. Kai Havertz penalty. He steps up,
screws up,
misses, and then they just recreate the Dini goal, and Real Madrid win. That would, for me, that would be
as amazing as that moment would be. The stress levels when he steps up for the penalty. I don't feel it'll be worth it. In that one moment, I might feel half of my head just like.
But imagine the hit of dopamine when he misses it, and then Madrid go and score. Oh, I'd have to reject that.
Better than your first Zoot.
Yeah,
that shit would be insane. I get your ideas, Steve. I'm the exact same thing for Arsenal. Same thing with them. Go as far as you want, as you can get, and then bottle it. That's what I want.
It's like with Sunderland, bro. They get so like the past 2 seasons they've been challenging for promotion, and then they've screwed up in the playoffs semifinal, or no, the round before that, and then they screwed up the other season. I think in the same exact stage. Like I wouldn't want them to almost getting relegated. Like yeah, it's funny because they already were in League One.
You can't have them do too bad. You want them to be around you just so you can beat them down a little bit and remind them who's boss.
Yeah.
Enoch, why do I hate Arsenal so much? Because they exist, because they live,
Facts.
because they breathe, because they still haven't fucking been liquidated yet. Everything to do with Arsenal as a name, as an institution, as a club, as a fan base, I have been brought up to despise.
Facts.
And hopefully you guys feel the same way too.
And
Mickey, I'm with you as well, bro, but no. Final. I want them to make the final, and I need that misery that they will have.
Remember how funny it was when Man United lost to Villarreal? Remember how funny that was? When Man United lost to Villarreal?
Yeah, De Gea missed the penalty, didn't he?
Yeah, that was hilarious.
Baku! Anyone remember that was half the reason why Baku? If that was Chelsea versus Valencia in the final,
it wouldn't have
nobody
hit
would
like
have
that.
Shit. Nobody
The fact
would
that-
have cared.
I mean, I would like it, but I like La Liga.
Everything for Baku was set up perfectly. Like they had Czech there, who was actually at the time contracted to come to Chelsea. They had Hazard's last game. It was obviously our rival. They really thought they was going to get something out of it.
We had Christensen's first UCL. European final.
It was just Baku will always hit like crack, man.
Yeah, man.
Oh, Kevin, I think you're in the wrong place, my friend. It's not a strong word. If anything, that word isn't strong
word.
enough.
Yeah.
It's not strong enough, my friend. There might not be a word in the fucking dictionary to describe it.
What are you expecting Chelsea fans to say? Like, oh, I love Arsenal. They're my second team. Like, what?
The only thing I like Arsenal for is that they took that cancer Kai Havertz from my club.
Yeah.
Other than that, and Willian. I needed Willian gone years before he left. That was also a little good point. But other than that, fuck them. Fuck them.
Yeah, exactly, man.
You know what, as well, with Arsenal fans, the way they like make out, they try kind of shift. Oh yeah, like why do Chelsea fans always bring up the Champions League? Or like they try downplay it. Go and win it then. Or they say it's like easier than the league or whatever. Go win it. Go and win it. I would love to see you win it.
As much as I don't like Tuchel,
facts.
As much as I don't like Tuchel or whatever, especially at Bayern, and get pissed off. Like I still gotta give him props. Like, yeah, he got that Chelsea team to win a UCL. That's impressive. It's impressive. However way you slice and dice it, like you just got to acknowledge it. Like,
wait, you just intrigued me now. What's Tuchel doing at Bayern?
Being dog shit. Galatasaray, bro. We're getting outplayed by a lot of teams.
It's nothing new, man. It's nothing new.
Like, okay, the biggest thing that's pissing me off in attack is nobody at Bayern, for whatever reason, when Leroy Sané has the hot hand on a certain wing, they play him on the opposite wing when he should be on there. Because he can play left and right, but he'll hit form in a specific position, and then he'll go left to accommodate for Coman, Gnabry, or whoever. And it's just like, brah, just play Sané on the right. Because Coman can play on the left too. It don't make sense. Like if Raheem Sterling was in form on the left, you'd be like, all right, let's not switch it to the. If he was in form on the right, you wouldn't switch it over to the left because it's like Sterling is cooking on the right. So it's like, what's the need to switch? He can play on the left. He's played good there on the left throughout his career or whatever. But it's like, just play him in form where he's at.
Well, to be fair with Sterling, he did play on the left against Burnley, and that was probably his best performance this season.
Who was on the other wing? Was it
Cole Palmer?
No,
it wasn't Jackson.
He played on the right against Arsenal. To be honest, he's been balling out in both positions this season.
Yeah. Apart from the only game where I really thought was probably Forest at home. That was the game where I think he played on the right.
Everyone was asked for you on the day too.
Yeah,
so
and I'm not going to hold that against him.
Yeah.
I'm not going to hold that against him. But the fact that he turned up against Arsenal, listen, he might have not got a goal, he might have not got an assist, but he did exactly what we needed him to do. He terrorized Zinchenko, and then even Tomiyasu, he was giving him trouble, and Gabriel, he was giving all of them lot trouble. He was basically kind of drawing the centre backs towards him and kind of giving us that little bit of space to play off from Cole Palmer's side of things. But Poch is definitely, the one thing about Poch is he's shown in the big games that he knows how to set up for them. Like, he set up really well for Liverpool and for obviously Arsenal. And I think the next best game that we've played is probably Brighton, and I think he set up pretty well for that game as well.
And got the dub.
Exactly.
It's like, yeah.
Vicario. Do you know the one thing that's annoying me about Spurs this season is I can't bring myself to really hate their manager. Like, I really...
Super likable guy.
I don't hate him. I don't hate him. Like, I don't like him because he's a Spurs manager, but I can't hate him. I don't know what it... I'm sure I will after, he's been here for a while, but yeah, he does seem like a really good guy.
Because he doesn't run his mouth about stupid shit like Klopp does. Or any of the other excuse FC guys.
Oh, man.
Like Eddie Howe don't do that. Eddie Howe don't make excuses, and people like
honestly, Eddie Howe, I would say, makes a couple excuses here and there. Like
not compared to the other managers. Sometimes he does. Sometimes.
He's not as bad as Klopp. That's for sure. I don't think anyone is, to be fair. But...
Or Arteta's had some like howlers, some absolute howlers. But it's like, yeah, Postecoglou is like, bro, I fuck with Rangers, and like I was still like, damn, like they got a good manager. And
fuck him.
But yeah.
Fuck kangaroo, man. Postecoglou, man. He's fat ass.
Tottenham dickhead. He's gonna get smoked next week. Bun him. Right, yeah, no real changes in the lineup. Now, Mickey, we can share the hatred. I'm with you. Palace lineup. Yeah, it was Schlupp.
I like Decore, and I like Lerma. Tyreek Mitchell was awful against us, though. Like,
really?
Awful.
I rate him quite highly, to be honest.
Yeah, Trippier, bro. Trippier was like destroyed, honest to God.
Is Trippier playing? What position is he playing this season? Because he's played, like, I've seen him play as a left back for England at times. I've seen him play as like
right back. He's our starting right back every single game, pretty much.
But he's a little bit further forward, I feel like, at times. Like, he's getting
he basically plays as a right midfielder, right wing back, because he just goes up and down, up and down, up and down. But he's smart enough to recognize when he needs to track. He's very good at anticipating.
He's a brilliant player, man.
Yeah, I really like Trippier. Really, really like.
He should have never been at Spurs. They never deserved a player like that, man.
He did the smart thing, and he left for Atletico Madrid for like 2 or 3 seasons. And
did he win the league there?
Yeah. He won. Yeah, with Luis
and he was really good that season as well.
Yes. Yeah, he was
really
awesome.
Good.
He was awesome. In a back five as well, so it's like he could play as a kind of a wing back. But yeah,
shout out Simeone, man.
Yeah, very good manager.
I said Basuma red card incoming. I doubt it.
Nah,
he'll probably be told not to do anything too stupid in this game with the Chelsea match coming up. So I doubt it. Again, Poch told Jackson the same thing, and he went and got another dumb yellow. So
if
that works.
I'm not mistaken, I think Basuma's 1 yellow card away from a suspension. I think.
Yeah, he is. Because he would have reset it that game, but because I think he got 2 yellows, it counts as a red, and it doesn't technically count as 2 yellows on your record, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yes, Matt.
Yes, Matt.
Oh, cool, G. Yeah, did you watch that TNT Sport thing, Lewis?
Yeah, man.
I saw you on that.
It's a good thing they didn't do the whole. If they'd done the whole tight interview thing, it'd have been like 5 minutes of me just bigging up Roman Abramovich.
Yeah, they probably wouldn't have wanted that, especially the way this country's treated him. Yeah, I saw Bentancur's back on the bench. Might get some minutes. I don't know.
Is he really?
Maybe
I thought he was gonna. I thought when they said he got injured, it was gonna be like he got injured like.
I wanted ACL or something.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna be out till December. Damn, it's late October. I mean, like a month early. So I guess, damn, bro. Still, that's interesting.
Yes, Steve. Steve, what? You still got them Newcastle shirts after Dortmund, mate?
Oh, honestly, yeah, we still got out there.
Dortmund at home ain't for everyone, man.
Yeah, baby, Dortmund ain't for everyone there,
That
son.
is shameless.
No, I'm joking. We can't even. We're not even in. We're not in the position.
No, you can try. You won the damn thing.
No,
That's true.
That long,
That's true.
hey, Lewis,
Tournament,
that long ago.
70s, so it's
Long
like
ago, he was in the pub.
Not that long.
Is that the way to Queen's Park Rangers?
Oh, don't remind me. That's the lowest point we've ever been at.
was that
What
under
a chance.
Rafa?
What a chant.
No, it was after Villa.
No, Rafa weren't nearly as bad as what we've seen the last 2 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, at least Rafa won a trophy.
I know,
Yeah,
but like,
Rafa won
Santiago
so much.
Jimenez ain't gonna join us. We're gonna go for an experienced striker anyway.
Oh,
I know
yeah.
he's had a good season.
Yeah, Lewis, what have you said? Have you seen about who's the German youngster that we used to have?
Musiala. Jamal Musiala.
Yeah. Have you
Bayern.
seen about Liverpool? Liverpool going to be trying to go for him with that Salah money.
They ain't
Yeah,
gonna
apparently
pay
he's
him
not
all the
re-signing
time.
a contract.
But that's a weird, like, that's for me. That's not real. I don't see how they're replacing. I mean, I get maybe they're not going to play him in Salah's position, but I don't know who they're going to replace Salah if they're planning on spending that.
No,
much
okay,
on
here's
Oh, yeah,
the
by the way,
thing.
Lewis, I was listening about the thing about Arsenal, yeah. The biggest fucking 1-0 that we've got on Arsenal, yeah, is the fact that Ashley Cole was there for fucking 15, 16 years, comes to us for 7 years and loves Chelsea way more than he loves Arsenal. That is the
That's all
biggest.
that he's known for.
That is a
Bro
flex.
went invincible with Arsenal, and he's not even known for that anymore.
And he lives in their heads rent free. He
Oh,
lives
yeah.
in their heads rent free, man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and by the way, I would never want Arsenal to come close in a final, mate. If they got to any final, I want them to get absolutely destroyed. They came close in 2006, and that's enough. That's their close game. Rest of the games,
Yeah, well, wasn't it funny after though to rip them to fucking piss? Wasn't it
I only
funny?
got into football a few months after that, so I missed all of it.
Yeah, like I was young when all this happened. I got into football like properly watching it all the time. Like on
Hey, I'm
the
here
TV.
for Arsenal to make the final. I'm fine with it because when they lose, that's going to be one of the greatest nights on Twitter history.
It's gonna be
Or YouTube history.
And the
We
best
will be
thing
there,
is-
man.
The best
We
thing
will be
is
there.
that Arteta that gives him more credit in the bank, and we know he's
Yeah, good. Resign
Yes,
for another 5 years.
sweet. Hey, sweet. You know
Arsenal
what?
versus
Hey,
Spurs. Why
what's
did
it?
you even have to speak this into existence,
Hey,
my
hey,
friend? But
what's it?
sadly, Tottenham.
When we're joining the Club World Cup, Arteta's going to be there with his little point sheet. But like, look, I've got enough points to join the Club World Cup. No, where's your European Cups, mate? Oh no, you
You
don't
ain't
have any.
getting into
Fuck
this
off,
club, bro.
Fuck
But
off.
are we
Where's
all
your
in
ID?
agreement on this one? Arsenal v Tottenham final. Who are you reluctantly wanting to see win? I'm with Maldini.
Spurs, yeah.
Yeah, Tottenham can graduate from the kiddie table. That's fine. They still can't chat to us on anything.
If Arsenal win this,
Tottenham winning a UCL before Arsenal. Hilarious that would be.
We could just spin that shamelessly. We could just.
That would be. I'd be like, you man say you run London and your little brother's got to a UCL before you did. Don't ever chat to me again. Don't ever talk to this club again. You're finished. You're finished. On my life, you are finished. Everyone's in agreement. Everyone's in agreement. Yeah, Tottenham. Has to be Tottenham. Reluctantly, of course, but hey.
Yeah, it's a shit situation either way, man. Like, I don't want either of those happening, to be honest.
Nah, they don't let
I'm grown, like I said, I'm grown up used to being a kid. Yeah, Chelsea never beated Arsenal back in the day. Like they didn't, and so like now we're in a different time and a different era. I'm gonna live up every single time we beat them fucking
We're the
countries.
same age.
I'm 29.
Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. No, because I remember before, like, I think was it before the Wayne Bridge goal? I think Arsenal were unbeaten.
Mate. Literally every single time we would play, Lewis. Every time we'd play them, if it doesn't matter what the score is, if we were winning 1-0, 1-0, whatever. I'm telling you now, they would win by a goal. It doesn't matter if it was the last second. I still remember early 2000s, mate. If we were winning and Thierry Henry ain't scored yet, it didn't matter because Thierry Henry was going to score at some point in that game. Like, and my brother being an Arsenal
Henry was
fan,
like Drogba back in the day for us.
and me being a youngster as well, everyone's an Arsenal fan. So watching a kid, being a kid would be me, Giles, and Harry, and everyone else would be all Arsenal and that. So all the time it would be absolute heartbreaking being there, everyone taking the piss in the living room, being like, hey, like because Chelsea shit,
Yeah,
Chelsea
we beat you
shit.
again, Rex.
Mate, so when Wayne Bridge scored that goal, I was going mental, mate. Running around the house, t-shirt off, the lot, mate. Little
I
6-year-old.
can't imagine what it must have felt like for Chelsea fans back because even Ranieri was crying over just one victory over Arsenal.
Yeah, mate.
That's how you know we were in the fucking trenches.
Mate. And now it's still to this
Your manager's
day.
moving like he's just beaten cancer, and it's just like, no, we've just finally beaten up. I mean, you know what? Now I mention it, yeah, fair enough. I understand. Sorry, Matt. Go on.
Yeah, I was gonna say no, like fucking, yeah, fuck knows, bro. I had it, and now I don't have it.
Well, Matt, how are you feeling for the Brentford game anyway, bro?
Me, I just think, like, let's be realistic. If we don't beat them, that is a massive L on us. Like a massive L. Like we've just built all this momentum up to trying to get the good swing of games. We've got, like, let's be realistic. Everyone's like, this is our hard next run of games. Yeah, no, Arsenal. I thought we were going to have it in the bag. We had it in the bag. Brentford isn't technically at the moment is an easy game at the moment. Not saying that they're not a good team. I'm just saying with form that they are an easy game at the moment. And same with Man United.
Better, but they haven't shown it.
Hold on. Yeah, that's the thing. Because we haven't beat Brentford for a while now. It's one.
When
of
the last time was Tuchel, wasn't it?
Like,
no, it's been a couple seasons. That's it.
And how many injuries do they have as well? I swear they're losing like 3 or 4 of their top players as well.
They got like 13 injuries.
Our last win was 4 games ago. It's not that long.
But like, do you know what I mean? Like, and us Chelsea fans know more than anyone what it's like having 13 injuries out. Do you know what I mean? There's an unstableness in the team. Not everyone is on the same form. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Brentford got Rico Henry out. Josh, sorry to cut you off. I was just going to say Damsgaard is out. De Silva's out. Rico Henry's out. Shannon Baptiste is out. Keane Lewis-Potter and Kevin Schade. So for me, their 2 best fullbacks, or at least 2 of their really good. Damsgaard hasn't done it yet. I like him though. 2 of their best fullbacks are out on that left.
Yeah, and do you know what I mean? And in the moment, we've got Chelsea fullbacks are playing well. Do you mean Modric is like, even if Modric ain't the best in front of goal and he's shooting or whatnot, he still is mad quick. And if you play him in a certain way, he's going to cause you trouble. He's going to allow other strikers to come through. He's going to keep dragging them fullbacks away from play. Do you know what I mean? And you've got
Sterling.
You
in the same position benching Jackson then.
Like, you know what? I'd be happy of how we started with Sterling, Palmer, and
Modric.
yeah, Modric.
Oh, bless you. No worries.
Yeah, I've got Modric as well in fantasy. No, sorry, Palmer in the fantasy team.
Fancy team.
Cole Palmer.
Yeah, do you know what I mean? Like, do you know what I mean? Whatever Poch does, mate, like, I ain't gonna question it until it goes something wrong. And like even I don't know what someone said earlier. Like,
big up to Lawrence for the redirect. Big up to Lawrence.
One of my last 100.
It's the same with like when you were saying earlier about fucking hell, what was you talking about earlier? I need to stop smoking weed, man. No, you were talking it earlier. I was listening to you little chat earlier when I was painting, and I agreed with something you said earlier, but I fucking can't remember what you prick said.
About Brentford.
Yeah. Fuck Arsenal.
It was about Brentford. It was about Brentford, but no, yeah.
They've been playing bad this year, but they're capable of better, and they have a good record against the top 6.
No,
That-
you know what? For someone who drinks a lot, Steve, you've got mad good memory. You know, I heard earlier in the chat you said, "I remember that game from 2 years ago." Like what the Man City game or whatnot earlier. You're like, "I remember that time when they
It was the
played."
last game before World Cup. Yeah, I do have a
I
good.
was just
Yeah,
like, fucking hell. That must have been. The good thing it was an early game. That must have been before the 4,000 vapes.
yeah, yeah. I got.
Is it 12:30 kickoff tomorrow?
Yeah.
Ah,
7:30.
now
Yeah, dreaded
Yeah.
early kickoff.
Yeah, what? I was going to say, what's your train times like, Lou? But it don't matter for you. You're fucking walking it
No.
anyway.
I'll probably still wake up a bit too late. Am I the only fan who thinks Mudryk will be a gem? No, you're not, bro.
yeah,
Definitely
I'm sure
not.
there's definitely loads of them. Trust me,
Yeah.
the support for Mudryk is there.
Mate,
There's-
are you talking about Modric, the chipping specialist? This chipping specialist. You're off your line, mate. Not round Modric, mate. He's chipping you.
Listen, Martinelli, come outside.
I hear it's good for some. It's not for me. Hey, it's worse for other people, to be fair. I'm not that far from Chelsea. Certain
You know
man have
what,
to wake
though?
up like 3 hours before the game and shit. Or even
You know what? I
earlier
do
than that.
want. I want Spurs to lose today, though. I don't care if we're the ones who knock them off or whatnot. If I have to see another fucking load of videos online after their game screaming, "Pochettino, big hand, please."
I'm loving
Nah,
big
let
engine
them-
set.
I'll
Shut
let
up.
him-
Yeah,
I'm different, man. I'm
yeah, but
different.
like keeping your
Let them get
Pochettino,
excited.
Mourinho. He was like, "Yes,
Yeah,
let's
let him
keep
get
them."
excited.
Let them get excited. I mean, I saw someone on the football terrace the other day talking about, yeah, they're gonna win the league. Da, 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 da.
That guy.
Let them come out with chests.
That guy was a prick, by the way. That dude in the glasses.
Yeah.
I don't mind. I am super tolerant of other people's opinions. If you said Newcastle going to get relegated and you explained it somehow to me, I'd be like, all right, word. At least you're not. That guy was just so stuck up and like it was so. I was just like, bro.
I think he's just
Am I missing
trolling.
awful. Oh my god.
Who?
It was a guy on the football terrace.
Dude with the glasses.
Well,
No,
is this
it's
straight
just
facts?
No, it was the match review for the Spurs game.
Oh, when they were all talking about whether Spurs could win the league or not. That
And
was
there's
it.
this dude in glasses with the Spurs shirt with the shield on it and shit. And he was just being like so.
One like, we can win the league. Why don't you?
I don't even
believe?"
care about that, bro. He was just being a dickhead to the other people who were disagreeing with him, and he was doing
You know
the whole.
what that is?
We're a negative fan.
That's the big words. Toxic positivity, man.
Yeah, man.
Toxic
Yeah.
positivity.
Did you see?
And,
Did you watch the stream
and we
earlier?
had 3 years of it trying to convince ourselves that Hazard was the greatest on earth. Toxic
Hey,
positivity.
no, there ain't no we. There ain't no we on that. I said we.
We.
Oh boy. Yeah, whoever that woman was, she was insane. She did a
Yeah,
madness
Kate.
on the street.
Kate,
Kate,
yeah,
that's
with the
it.
glasses and the blind. I do some stuff.
Yeah, she cooked nearly everyone on there.
She's dope. She's really honest, bro. Like that's all it is. Like really honest and like not biased towards Spurs. Just like bro, just calling it how it is. That's
She
what
needs to make a YouTube channel.
she does.
She's very good. Very good.
Hey, what chick is this?
Who?
So, some girl on the football terrace. What was her name? Kate.
Let me link her. Hold up.
Who does she support?
Really good takes, though. Really good
Spurs
takes.
fan.
She was like the only one that made
Oh.
sense out of a lot of them.
Oh, fair
Yeah.
enough.
Let me link her channel, bro. Dude,
She has a channel.
Yeah, I'll
fair.
link it in the description. I'll take a shot. Look.
But yeah, that's actually, imagine Spurs lose today. I need them to reload that entire panel.
Yeah, I think it'll be
Oh,
funny
yeah.
if Spurs lose today. You know what? A little reality check for him as well, mate. Come on, you ain't going 10 games unbeaten and starting your Premier League season. Mush, come on, G. Sharpen
I'm already
up.
fuming that they beat Gus Hiddink's record. Not great. Right, 40 minutes left to kick off. So wait, Matt, I haven't asked you. Who is your back four for this game?
My back four.
Sassy's back fit.
I remember what you were saying now, by the way, earlier. Fucking hell.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, fucking hell. You made a good point earlier about the aerial threat and Cucurella not being on just for just for this game, not because he's been playing bad. I think Cucurella's unreal, but Colwell has proved that he is good in a left back, like, or can do a stint in a left back. Like, I still remember thinking after the Fulham game, it's like, yeah, sweet as, you want to put him left back, sweet as. But then obviously Cucurella went there and started smoking, so it's what it is. But yeah, it's either way. Do you know what I mean? Depends how Poch wants to play. It depends how he wants to see it. Like, I'm not a Brentford specialist, but like I said, if they go for a lot of set pieces and we want bigger men in the box, yeah, stick 3 men in the box. Do you know what I mean? We've got players, different type of players who can cover different type of attributes of the pitch. So if you want to have 3 big men at the back, bigging up Sanchez, do it. If he wants to have Cucurella like running in and getting in gaps and fucking doing what he does, mate, fucking do it. Fucking just Poch, mate. Just do whatever you want to do, mate.
Appreciate the donation, but not the donation, the comment. Sorry, but I wouldn't say a bottler. Not that, like, if anything, we're looking at the last match. The players bottled it. That wasn't Poch.
Yeah, it was just.
Like, I get that. Like, I was very critical on Poch earlier, but he's done enough to warrant a lot of time. He's done enough to warrant time. Don't need.
This is a bit too early. Yeah.
Yeah, it's now getting too early. 5 points in our first 5 and an easy start to the season. I get. We're unbeaten in 4. There's no reason
won one FA Cup. Arteta won one FA Cup and allowed Arsenal to bottle the fucking Champions League like 2 or 3 times, and especially last year they came 5th in a fucking 4-horse race.
Hell no. The Sassy one that dropped poll still surprises me. Like, for an aerial team, I think he's the number 1 guy.
But do you know what? People look at him and think, oh, he's big and slow, we don't want him. But do you know what I mean? Just naturally. But as well, he's not as known as the others either.
Yeah, I mean, I guess, but yeah, and Mickey, I'm with you as well. Like, he's done enough to warrant time. Let's see what he can do. I'm seeing visible improvements in players. Most of my questions are being answered. So I ain't gonna keep digging out Poch.
You just gotta keep it up and get the
thing.
Cook.
Do you know the one
for you guys?
Do you know the one area where I'd give Poch credit as well is, as much as our attack still is getting there, and it's definitely not nearly as good as it can be. Individually, a lot of these players look better. Like Sterling looks like more like the Sterling that I knew. Mudryk looks a lot better. Mudryk is not having any like amazing performances, but he's never having a shit performance anymore. Like, it's always at least decent.
Are you talking about Sterling?
Nah, Mudryk's always at least decent nowadays. Like, it's never.
No. Mudryk has moments. It's just that Mudryk always possesses a certain danger, and he has moments in him. Mudryk does have his moments in the game still, and he's a bit raw. And even Poch says it on all these things. Like, it's still a lot to improve. I can see a lot of improvement, but there's a lot to improve on. But yeah, do you know what it is? He's just doing a lot better than the games he was like when he was coming on last season. He wasn't really having much of an impact at all. It's just he comes on, or he's been on, and he's having an impact.
Yeah.
Like, but is he going to get better? Yeah, because he's still making like a few mistakes, but he's also doing good things as well. So you're going to take the good with the bad.
But all of the attackers that were there last season look better. Like, Sterling just looks so much better this season.
It's because we've got a proper manager and a certain style of play. You can actually see plays coming together now. When last year we were just holding on to the ball for dear life in the centre.
I think we've got players that really want to be here now as well. I think that makes a massive difference. Like, to be honest, when you look back on it, like when I look at some of the lineups for the start of last season, it makes me want to be sick.
Give me one sec, guys.
How washed some of those players were.
Wait. Let me get the lineup from the last Brentford game now.
Yeah. That'd be a good one.
Lewis,
I'm pretty sure we
got
played
exactly
Gallagher
the same
and Kante
shirt,
up top.
exactly with Matter at the back as well.
Oh,
like
really?
sleeve. Yeah.
12-13.
Bro, the worst formation of the year for you guys was that
look
game.
how far we have fucking come. Look at the shit we brought out last time we played Brentford.
It's not even Halloween yet.
Also, we were so hideous in this match. Like, I was fuming. I was missing Man City v Arsenal for this shit. Man said a Gallagher, Kante, Sterling front three, and Kante was still our best player.
Yeah, he was playing
Remember that?
Kante at like
Remember
cow.
that?
What I learned coming out from this game was, all right, you know what, Kante, you might be injured. You still got it.
Still got it. He's still got it now. Even in Saudi, he's playing pretty well. To be fair, I'm happy for him. But at the same time, like for me, it was his time to go. Like the injuries, you know.
What an atrocious
Nah,
line.
bruv, go watch him interview.
What'd you say?
You back? Oh, fucking hell. I don't know what happened there. But yeah, we made it out the trenches, people. Anyone else, where were you when you were shit? There you go. We were here, bro. We were here. I remember I was bossing up in the pub when I saw this. And I was like, Lampard, you prick. You played a shit lineup against Madrid, and then you go and outdo yourself. How did you manage to outdo Potter in record time? Then you got Aspi. Did he score? No, that's an own goal. Yeah, he scored an own goal, didn't he?
Yeah.
From a corner.
Man, we should have got rid of Aspi.
They had one shot on target and won 2-0. Oh, we were outrageous. Oh my gosh. I forgot about that stat. Like, Brentford had all of the ball and they just did nothing with it. We were just shit. Oh, yeah, let's get this shit off the screen. That was unserious times, bruv. Fucking hell. Well, at least we moved on from that. 30 minutes left to kick off. Shit, I might start the stream a bit earlier than I should have, but we moved. Kante created more chances in that game than any of our forwards. Yeah, he was a man of the match. Obviously, that meant absolutely nothing with the state of the team that we had, but still man of the match. Injury-prone Kante was our best player. Yeah, Lampard, I don't know what he planned to do in the 7 games that he was here.
I don't know what they thought with getting him in, to be honest. Like, I genuinely...
The same thing my dumbass thought at the time. This will be vibes. It can't be any worse than Potter.
The problem is everyone kind of just like thought, yeah, you know, I think we were so angry at Potter and so like sick of Potter.
I'm still angry at Potter.
Everyone thought, yeah, you know, Lampard's back. He knows what it means. But in reality, our season was done, man.
That was the biggest anticlimax. We was all at Wolves. We was all having it. Lampard's back, and we played probably the worst performance ever. Sterling and Cucurella had the biggest disaster class down that left in the history of the fucking planet. Do you remember how bad they were down that left? Lewis, at Wolves. You was at Wolves. What were you at Wolves?
No. I skipped that. That was my birthday weekend. I watched it here, though. That shit was outrageous.
How bad was Cucurella and how bad was Sterling? I think that was probably Sterling's probably one of his worst.
Cucurella, Sterling. It was only Fofana that played well. That was it. It was only Fofana.
Yeah, because they won 1-0.
Fofana was the only one where I was like, you know what? You tried. You're surrounded by dog shit, but you tried. Everybody else stunk. Havertz, Sterling, who the fuck played next to them? I don't know. But he probably stunk too. Gallagher stunk. Enzo couldn't do anything. I think he stunk in that game too. All of them.
Yeah, man, it's terrible. And
Chelsea forever. I'm just gonna say it once. No, that's not happening.
What did he say?
No. He wants me to get someone on these streams who I don't want on these streams. So
okay.
Yeah, that's not happening. Anything else? Mudryk was mid in that Arsenal game when he scored that. I don't care if he meant to cross it. When Saka scored that 3rd goal in lockdown when they beat us 3-1, it was the same type of goal, but he wanted to go on Twitter and say he meant it. So guess what? Mudryk meant it. I don't make the rules. I just enforce them. So it is what it is. If Saka meant it, Mudryk meant it. That's the way I'm going with it. Remember screaming super. No, we were just doing the we are staying up and everything.
Yeah.
That's the away day of the season.
What, Bournemouth?
Because there wasn't really a lot of options. Not really a lot of options. It's that or Leicester.
And
we win another away game.
Leicester and Bournemouth were the ones where the Bournemouth was our only win with Frankie, and Leicester was our last win with
Palace.
Yeah, it was Mason Mount scored the free kick against Villa.
Yeah.
We beat Everton. So we won 5 away days in that entire season. 5 away wins in the whole season. Oh boy. Big up my guy Hussam. All my homies hate Spurs. Fuck Angie. Fuck Tottenham.
Hussam, I saw that stream of you and Sava. Bro, I was dying.
Bro, I was in and out of the stream, but all I saw was just a lot of.
Did you see the ending? Did you see the ending when?
Yes, I saw Sav going at the comments.
Yeah,
which I think like
it's not...
that is one YouTube error. You don't ever go at the comments.
Well, I'm friends with Sava. I do a bunch of streams on Football Heritage TV. Big up to him.
Oh yeah, Sava's cool.
I have a convo. I have the convo with him once a month probably. I just drop him a message. I'm like, bro, stream went well, but like I'm telling you, bro, it's bully psychology. If you tell them this bothers you, they're gonna do it more because
facts.
I know it's not right. It's not right. Like y'all shouldn't be talking about his wife or whatever. It's disgusting. It's
keep
awful.
my damn wife at your goddamn mouth.
It's like I don't know. It is what it is, man.
I need to rewatch the whole thing. Roll me a little Zubi and just actually understand everything. But yeah, you can't ever get at the comments because they're just going to do it even more.
And they won't have a limit. They won't have a limit. They'll say anything that they can try and, anything. Like they go way too far, man. I don't know how anyone's making personal comments over a football debate. Like
it's wild.
Oh yeah, no, if it's personal stuff, then yeah, call out. But if it's just any sort of criticism or something, then this is what it is. You're on YouTube, innit? Like you're gonna get criticized. YouTube's about being thick-skinned. I get criticized and abused every app, every day. But it's like
I see you on Twitter, bro. Cooking.
I chose my job. It's what it is. Just gotta affirm it. If you cry about it, then shit, you in the wrong job, bro.
No, you see some of them comments on that video of me to that, the clips of the fuck you Arsenal fans. You saying that you bunch of divs.
Oh no. But I'm guessing they're all one sort of comment.
Yeah, it's like I think there's like 1,000 odd comments on there.
Oh yeah, no, I've just gone into a rattle point. That's why my 5 things we learned said just Arsenal fans are losers. Because I know you lot are going to come in the comments anyway, pause. So I'm just going to give you a reason to come and be abusive. I'm just going to cuss you lot out too. I'll get there first. You guys won't abuse me unless I get to you first, you dickhead gooners. I said never troll unless you control better. You have to be able to troll better. Otherwise, then, like, what are you doing? You're just setting yourself up for even more shit. Man said, let's worry about tomorrow's game. I'm not really that worried. With the fixtures that we have coming up, this is one of the easiest ones we have. This is a 14th place Brentford side who are they hadn't won a game in 7 before the Burnley game. They've dropped 11 points from winning positions, and they're not really that potent up front. They'll make chances most, if anything.
And as well, we're solid at the back. Like, and I think that even last season, like we were terrible, but we weren't that bad at the back. Like we only conceded one a game unless we play against City, we conceded like 3 or 4. But other than that, we've always just 1-0. We were just so bad attacking last year.
I said, stop it, chatting. When are we going to get over this fucking shook mentality that's gone into our fan base? Like, come on. It's not last season anymore. Last season, I understand the standards being in the bin. The managers were all stupid and the players stunk. There was nothing to look at. Now we have a much better team, a younger, inexperienced team who we can mold and develop and grow. Why are we doing this all? Oh, no. Don't say anything. We could lose. Fucking hell, man. We're Chelsea. Come on, guys.
And as well, Lampard literally said it in an interview with that CEO fella that there were people in that dressing room who didn't want to be there. It was overcrowded. Yeah. People weren't happy. Like, there was so much, man.
Yeah, like, bro, we're Chelsea. Let's just remember we're Chelsea.
Thank fuck we didn't do. What's that program called?
Get Hamza here sometimes in a shameless, man. Fuck,
Hamza, don't worry, we'll do that.
What's that program called? Arsenal are in on Amazon. All or Nothing. Imagine if we'd done an All or Nothing last season of Chelsea.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Oh, that would be a bigger car crash. No, I want
because
that
you have
just.
to understand. You have to understand.
No, it wouldn't be called that though. It
We
wouldn't
need
be called
that.
all or
Just I
nothing.
need to see
No.
what Poch and Lampard were attempting to cook in those dressing rooms.
You have to understand the whole premise. The whole premise of that like show started with like American sports, and you have to understand that the whole premise of it is just straight drama. They don't care about no inspirational shit. They just want drama. So we would have been
playing a Big Six club, so there's no reason to be worried when we're not playing a Big Six club. We're playing a team in the bottom six. Yeah, they're literally in the bottom six.
Yeah, if we'd done an all or nothing last season with Potter, it would have been called the boys gave everything, not all or nothing.
They give everything. I just want to see the Potter team talks, the Lampard team talks, whatever the fuck we were doing in training. I want to see the reactions post-match to every defeat. I'd say the Tuchel sacking, but for the fucking all or nothing Tottenham, they started after Poch's sacking. So
I reckon Lampard came on his first day with a bottle of wine and a bag in his hand, but like, let's have it, boys. 6 games left. Let's come on, let's have it.
Right, lads, I'm back. And meanwhile, Kovacic is in the background, like, I just fucking got rid of this guy. Why are you back? We didn't miss you. What a car crash season, man. Oh, fuck. We need, as soon as we get back to the top of the table, whenever that comes, then it will feel less painful.
Oh, mate, that would be such a good moment as well. Like, imagine everything.
I'm with you. Like this, Brentford don't even look that intimidating going into the game.
I can't believe we're worried about Brentford. Who's worried about Brentford? I'm fucking cushy, bruv.
Some people are.
I think you guys will win it, but it'll be a bit tricky in some parts of the game.
You know what? You concentrate on Dortmund, yeah? You concentrate on Dortmund.
Chelsea.
2-1.
2-1.
You just concentrate on Dortmund, son.
I know. I do gotta concentrate, bro. We gotta go to their place too. It's like, bro, this is why I picked us to finish third, though. This is why I picked.
You know what's gonna happen?
I just finished third in the group, bro.
I just feel sorry for all them Geordies gonna turn up there because they're gonna get beaten up by them Paris fans and then Dortmund fans.
When they go Paris, it is gonna be long. You seen that video of them chucking the drinks over the PSG fans?
Yeah, you know what that
is gonna be long.
He give it a Jake Paul got your hat.
The youth,
all
you're gonna hear is je parle en français, huh? Wesh. And it's long. It is long. It's easy près.
There we go.
They do not fuck about.
Yeah, no, they don't. You're right.
Well, who's your next Champions League game, by the way?
It's Dortmund away.
Dortmund away. Okay.
Yeah.
That's not going to be an easy fixture either, to be fair.
Oh, we're probably going to lose, to be honest.
I still think Newcastle will go through, though, personally. Because I think Milan at home, I think you win that game. And then that puts you on what?
Very tough, but yeah. I think
that puts you on 7 points. And then I think it's all about whether you can do anything at Paris, in my opinion. Well, obviously, if Dortmund, we'll see in it. But Paris, I think, will be the... If you can win that game, you can definitely go through. Like, in what order is it in? So you got Dortmund away, and then is it
away, PSG away, Milan at home?
Oh, that's a bit of a.
I know. That's why I picked us finish third because I was like, we're not gonna get 6 from 6 in the home games. I thought we're about where I thought we were gonna be at.
But then
I thought Milan and Dortmund were gonna be reversed.
That said, Milan and PSG don't look like PSG look good, but they don't look unbeatable. They've not, in a lot of the games, they've not set up, like perfectly. I think Enrique's trying to force the positional play type of thing, which isn't getting the absolute most out of his attackers at the moment. So
you know who he is getting the most out of, though? Warren Zaire-Emery.
Yeah, what a baller, man.
That guy is 17 years old, and he is bodying grown-ass men.
That's a real jugador.
Grown-ass man.
Real jugador.
Like he is that guy. He is that guy. And he's 17. He had a lot of appearances last year for Paris Saint-Germain. Like, he is going to be a monster. He should be playing for France in the Euros this summer. Has to be in that starting 11. If he keeps playing like this. Has to. Whether Didier Deschamps does that, don't know. But Yeah, Mickey, I agree, bro. I don't think Paris Saint-Germain will win the Champions League, but they could make a deep run if Enrique
Needs to pattern up.
It's just at the beginning stages. That's the thing that like we just said about Poch. It's like it is still early in the season relatively, so we can't jump to too major conclusions. But it's like if they click into gear, bro, they can make a deep run in the UCL. I don't think they'll win it. They're capable of it, but if it clicks into gear,
Newcastle? What Newcastle? When did you fucking know? How many fucking shandies you had, son?
No, we're talking about PSG.
We're talking about PSG. I said
fucking
Enrique.
Newcastle got a better chance of winning that than fucking them.
Nah, we don't got the squad depth. I think round of 16 is probably our maximum.
Depends on the opposition, to be fair.
Yeah, exactly.
Could get a favourable tie.
Hey, Steve,
You
like,
just need things to fall in the right direction for you. Or start. Well, actually, no. If you finish second, could be cards.
Steve, when we play you in a month, what are you gonna do when you watch that game, knowing that me and Lewis are there fucking pissing all over the toilet seats in Newcastle, mate?
You won't be able to stand up, bro, after you walk up all them stairs.
Oh, mate, I'm gonna walk up them stairs and take a shit.
A yearly war against the staircase. That shit.
I want to put an American flag in it as well, saying Steve was here.
I might find some crutches, feign an illness, and see if they can let me take the lift. Might work. I said Enzo Caicedo turning into a beautiful relationship. Yeah, see what happens when you play them together.
Their babies are going to play fantastic football.
Speaking of Enzo, just had a new kid. Big up to Enzo.
Yeah.
Nice.
Big up my G,
Congratulations, Enzo, man. He's going to put you just know he's putting in a clinic tomorrow, man. You just know he's going to put in one for the ages.
You know what? Have you ever seen? He's fucking kid is well cute, to be fair. He's got looks just like him.
What is his daughter? His daughter. Yeah.
Proper cute kid.
What do you get if you mix our left back with our DM, Cuckoo Sado? Oh my gosh.
That is the worst joke. I that's either a joke or I don't know what the fuck that was.
Yeah,
you should get banned for that. You should get banned for that.
Oh boy.
Poor
Fuck
geezer. Yeah, even
right, we've got 20 minutes left to kick off. Is it worth doing a lineup prediction? I feel like we kind of got into agreement. Actually,
we all agreed on the front three? Because me personally, I would start Jackson, to be honest.
Over who?
That's
the problem.
So Sanchez is obviously starting. No one really thinks he should be benched after the game, right?
No. People saying that have never watched football in their lives. If you think we should bench the keeper from making one mistake, and nah, there's no way we bench Sanchez.
What are you saying, brother? Good to have you back, man. Hope everything's good.
Yeah. Everything's good. Just got off another stream and had to come in here and straighten some people out.
Like,
whoa, who's getting straightened out?
Get straightened out.
Come back to our lineup.
Yeah, well, I don't want get on your lineup. We can do the lineup first. Let's mess with anybody's stream.
Yeah, smoke comes afterwards.
Back four, who's the one getting dropped? I'm with the idea of Colwell goes back to the left and we put the Sassy and Silver in.
Yeah,
I think that helps us that area.
Why? What did Cucurella do wrong?
He didn't do anything wrong, but it's like I think everybody's got a shout.
Colwell was the worst defender last game.
You take Colwell. Yeah, I'm with it as well.
Colwell.
I'm just thinking more for the aerial threat that Brentford have.
Well, then that's why you had Badiashile.
Yeah,
he's the best header of the ball back there. It's not Colwell.
But
he's a better aerial threat.
Tight margins.
He's a better aerial threat than Cucurella, though.
But Cucurella's a better left back.
Yeah, but we're saying the only reason why we'd put Colwell in instead of Cucurella, or the only reason why Cucurella would get dropped, is if you maybe want to deal with Brentford's aerial threat. I personally wouldn't drop him, but that's just the reason that you would.
again, I'd rather have a left back play left back.
Yeah, no, like it's like one of them ones. It depends how they see it. Are they going to see it as they're going to get us with a set piece? Like, because Cucurella's not exactly the set piece strongest. Do you know what I mean? Especially when they get stuff in the box. Do you know what I mean? It depends. Just like I don't really know much about Brentford's players, to be fair. But like I just see the comment earlier that they're big players and like they're quite good from set pieces. So I'm just saying it could just be a defense. And Cole ain't a bad left back.
And Mbeumo for me is the X factor for Brentford. I really like Mbeumo. Like I would take him at Newcastle, bro, because you could play him as striker. Seen him do off the right. I've seen him play off the right. I think he's physical. He's a good when he finishes. It's a very good finish. Sometimes you just got to work a little bit on being a little bit more.
So it's just Oliver saying that maybe even try Cucurella back in the right back then and have Cole left back and have it.
I think he's trying to say drop Gusto.
No.
I get it was a mistake that led to a goal, but like overall,
but even that could be a potential. Like I wouldn't.
James isn't ready. He's our only right back, so.
Do you know what I mean? Like, I have no problems with that either.
If you don't have a 10 game and make no mistakes, you can't play the next game.
You know what? Fuck it. We'll stick Cucurella number 10.
It's just a selection headache. So I feel like we're now trying to nitpick as a result of it.
If you have a fit right back, you play him at right back. If you have a fit left back, you play him at left back.
Yeah,
it's not rocket science.
I'll give you an example. Yeah, 1970. Yeah, when we won the FA Cup, fucking Ron Harris played right back, and that was just
1970. Okay.
I'm just saying, bro.
Like,
he was a centre half, but for that game, he played down the right back to cover their left hand side. Like, do you know what I mean? Sometimes football is a tactical game. Do you know what I mean? It depends what they're doing. But like I said, whatever Poch does, man, I don't give a monkeys.
Actually, yeah, tell a lie now. Cole was passing off against Arsenal. I agreed with that, and I also recall how bad he was at left back against Burnley. Yeah. I think Maldini's back four makes sense. Gusto, Disasi, Silva, Cucurella. I'd go with that personally.
Okay. The only one I would change was Badia Shield, because I think if you want talking about physical, our most physical center back is Badia Shield. And at some point,
but he hasn't played a game yet. Do you know what I mean? For us since last season, I don't think he's going to get rushed straight back.
If he doesn't get in this game, do you throw him in against a team that we rate higher?
Just more Blackburn in the cup next week. I think it's a good game to get him sharp.
Yeah, I think we'll play.
Maybe bring him off the bench in this match and then start him against Blackburn.
I'm not big on changing out center backs midway through.
Yeah, same with playing our new goalkeeper in that Blackburn game as well.
We only have one center back that's played with both Thiago Silva and Disasi for long periods of time.
We'll go with this for now, just unless we decide to change.
Cucurella. Pivot drinks the Strella. His head is fucking massive.
Caicedo and Enzo. Do we say Jackson's the one that's going to be benched and just play the same front four?
Well, it's going to be Gallagher, Mudryk, Sterling, and Palmer, right? Do we see any reason
to make any changes? Cool.
We got worse when they weren't on the field. Palmer, Mudryk, and Sterling went off. We were worse. So,
I just thought because the only fit striker might make sense, but
I'm sorry, that is a decent team, mate. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, that's the team that should be winning.
That's a good team, man.
The only thing I would say I would put Badia Shield in for Silva. That would be my only change.
Silva/Badia Shield.
Uncle Jester.
Hey, write baddie. Just write baddie because he's a baddie.
Yes, sir.
Whoa.
Uncle Falter.
Why is Steve screaming like a woman calling him daddy?
What?
Huh?
What?
I didn't even understand that. Can somebody run that back for me?
I wish I could gestures.
Yeah, that's just
I'm sure I actually did not hear it. So
He said
missed
something
it.
about Steve, which I don't know. Don't know if it was relevant.
Okay, sorry about that. Get old, you know, when you're 75, your hearing starts to go.
All right, Jesters, we know you're old.
You 75, Jester.
Yeah, 75. Did you hear
Yeah,
the stream the other day?
respect's on Jester's name, man.
You look good. You look good for 75, man.
I'm
I
awesome
agree.
for 75, brother.
He's taking the piss.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, fucking hell.
No,
I'm feeling a bit stupid now.
Jester, you little coughing dodger.
No, man, that's I was accused of being 75 years old on this stream the other day. I'm just, don't want to call anybody a liar.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fair enough. I don't think I remembered that.
Oh yeah, you were in the shower.
Yeah, I went shower during that. Just came into chaos. I was like, oh, what the fuck's happening here?
And I can report he did not drop the soap. Good job.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
No soap was dropped.
75 and horny.
None that I was involved in.
Hey, if you're gonna go out with one last bang, right?
Hey, that's what she said.
Fucking hell, what the fuck am I listening to?
You're listening to fucking porn stars, bro.
What's this? I'm listening to Chelsea Red Boy FM.
Oh boy.
You know what? When someone calls me a Chelsea Red Bull, though, I literally do not give a fuck, man. I find it funny.
Yeah, that's just rival fans jokes. But then when you say something about their club, then suddenly you're
You can't be calling no Spurs fan no yids, otherwise they're gonna go.
Mate. There's never a yid.
Still, it's the same concept.
I know.
No, Tottenham fan has never moaned about being called a yid ever because they call themselves yids.
And again.
Hey, I was taught when I was growing up. I know it's back when the dinosaurs were, we had some brontosaurus burgers and shit like that. But that sticks and stones could break your bones, but words would never hurt you.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't understand what.
Oh, this world's changed. Now words do hurt. Words hurt more than the sticks and stones nowadays.
Yeah, apparently so. I guess y'all ain't never been hit with no sticks or stones.
Some stones.
I'm too good at slipping and ducking and dodging and diving. I know the 5 Ds of dodge. That's why.
I said, remember the days of having 3 strong keepers. I hear it, but like, what? One game is too early to turn on Sanchez.
What? If
What
you have
team
3
has
strong
ever had
keepers, you have
3
no
strong? Okay, but the level between
Hilario.
and Shaq.
You're thinking 06, 07 Hilario because he came in and bagged a clean sheet against Barca on his debut.
It's hard to find a team with 2 strong goalkeepers, bro.
I remember the days of checking Courtois.
Yeah, but you have to remember though.
quarterbacks in the NFL.
Yes, exactly, Jess.
I don't think Cudicini even won a Premier League medal though with Chelsea.
Yeah, he must have.
No, I don't think he did, Lewis.
And
I think he only played like 3 games in like 2 games or something in the 05-06. I swear to you.
But you were still able to give out medals
No,
after the
minimum of 5 games back then. It was. I think it was 5 back then. Look, see if he's got a medal. I don't think he does.
I'm looking 05-06. I don't see him with a medal. I'm looking for 04-05.
I only think he played like 3 games or something. I don't think he played enough.
why are we even talking about goalkeeper?
I don't know. I just came in from the chat.
I don't know.
The Chelsea website says he picked up winners' medals in the Premier League twice. So.
All right. If it says he did, but I thought he only played 3
Although it
games.
says also he missed out on a medal because he played 7 times in 2 years. Maybe he was given a medal.
That's what I'm saying. He played like 4 games and the season.
I said hilarious.
No, Cudicini was good, bruv.
No, he's talking about Hilario. That's a crazy slander name, bruv. Players are out for Palace versus Tottenham, by the way. Players are coming out.
Yeah.
Oh, yay.
Hey, what coming out? What, the closet if they're Spurs?
Oh boy!
Good lord!
Oh, boy.
You just might want to keep that warning sign.
Banner up. Just have
Just
it
keep it up. You don't even need to put it down.
Whole damn time, baby.
It's been 3 times in like 3 minutes. We're just gonna leave it there. Only 24 medals back then. Okay, maybe not. I don't know. Give him an honourable mention, if anything. We haven't got one good keeper at the moment. It's
What are you
still too
talking
early.
about?
It's still too early with Sanchez. He's saved us in games. He's cost us games. Like,
Yeah, think about the Bournemouth game. We would have probably lost that Bournemouth game if it wasn't for Sanchez.
True.
Villa, I'd argue, was our best player, even if we lost.
It's,
So it was
People
way too
understand.
early to turn on him over just one annoying mistake. That's all it is. It's an
there's
annoying
maybe-
fucking mistake we move.
there's only 5, maybe 6 goalkeepers in the entire world that you would get rid of Sanchez for, and none of them are available.
Not 5 or 6. Not
5 or 6.
Not 5.
Easy.
So
Yeah.
okay. So the problem is the thing I disagree with. Not that I have a problem with your opinion. The thing I disagree with, Justice, is that are you saying Sanchez is a top 10 goalkeeper in the world?
No, I'm saying there's 5 or 6 elite goalkeepers, and the rest flip a coin.
I guess. In that elite bracket, you got obviously Alisson. I know
Alisson?
Alisson definitely. You've got Courtois.
Hmm?
Donnarumma, no.
Well, that I don't always put him in my top, and then people say, "Well, you didn't put Donnarumma in there." But what I'm saying is,
He sketches me out sometimes.
There's very few elite goalkeepers that can win a game, go out and just flat out win a game for you.
So basically, you're saying there are very few world-class goalkeepers.
There you go.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
And so why would you jump to another good goalkeeper when you have a good goalkeeper?
There are different levels of good, though, right?
But there's not.
Yeah, different levels.
But there's
good.
not.
Different levels. Different tiers.
But there's not.
You sure?
Sure.
Okay, so like, who's a good goalkeeper?
Because after you go down from elite or world class, however you want to term it,
sure,
the rest of those goalkeepers are as only good as the defense who plays in front of them.
Are you talking about Ramsdale?
Why would I even bring up Ramsdale?
No,
I mean, that's not even somebody I'm bringing up. I'm saying there is no goalkeeper we can go out and get that is going to give you what you got in Courtois or Czech in their prime.
right.
That's
where good scouting comes into play, though, Justice. That's where good scouting comes into play, because you can find someone like Spurs did with Vicario. I watched him at Empoli, and I was like, this guy's really decent, really good. I like him. And like when Spurs picked him up, I was like, that's a good pickup, yo. 17 mil. Someone that, you know.
If I could have any job in the world, do you know what job I would have?
What?
You know the Man City third keeper? I'll do that for Chelsea. You know the one who's just there for a laugh.
I like Ortega a lot. Yeah.
Yeah,
I thought he was the second keeper.
Yeah, he's a backup. That's a good.
He's on about
third
Scott
keeper.
Carson.
He said third keeper.
He's on about Scott Carson, not Ortega.
Yeah, he's like 40 years old though.
That's like the third quarterback.
He's won it
He's
all.
basically the club comedian. Like, he doesn't really play any games. He just has a laugh with them.
I don't think Pep will ever sack him. I think he even said
he's buddies with Scott Carson. They have like a little gimmick where it's like,
is he
like
English?
Scott Carson is Ederson's hype man or whatever.
Yeah, but is he English?
Yeah, but he's literally got bare medals, bruv. Like,
okay, that's because it's in English, because you have to have that English quota. It's easy to find a third keeper that's English. There's one.
Yeah.
Because really and truly, if you're thinking about it, is there enough top-tier English players who fill out top-tier clubs?
Oh, that's why England don't win anything.
The problem with England isn't the players.
I speak
the problem with England isn't the players, though, because you look at the Euros final, those players are good enough to beat Italy.
Steve, why are you constantly sending for the UK? Did you come in when you were really little to like Jim will fix it? Got touched up by Jimmy Savile or something?
Oh,
and now you hate all Britain. And now you hate the country.
No, I don't hate the country. It's just I come from a nation where we win continental competitions and you know cups and stuff. And
the Gold Cup.
when I look at
The
someone
Gold
like
Cup.
all that talent.
I come from a nation where we sing "It's Coming Home" every 2 years, and then
Yes.
Hey, hold your
Yes.
tongue, Matt. Hold your tongue. We're
No.
gonna win the Copa America this year. Hold your tongue.
Right?
You're gonna win the
I got
what?
two
I
kids
don't know what
coming
the
in
fuck.
today.
I don't even know what the fuck that is.
Please don't take
Take
me
me
home.
home. I just don't wanna go to work. I wanna stay here.
You should ban them from singing.
I want to
Please
stay
take me
here.
home.
Drink all your beers.
I think my ears have just been raped.
Sniffle, you do.
boy.
That's a Jimmy Savile moment. Yeah.
Blues Nation, I'm surprised with this super chat. Thank you for the donation, by the way. I'll get sick for this, but Colwell gives me Maguire vibes.
Check.
What?
Okay, it's not that bad.
I don't think it is anywhere near that bad, brother.
Hold on. He
Maguire-
had how many missed kicks in the first 15 minutes of that game?
The Arsenal
Yeah, that
game-
was funny.
yeah, the passing was sloppy.
No. It's not sloppy. If you miss the ball with your left foot because you kicked it with your standing foot,
Right.
that is Sunday league.
That's poor technique. Yeah.
And he's a savant, a passing savant is what I
Yeah,
was
but
told.
I don't think that was a thing where like, oh, he doesn't know how to kick a ball. I think that was a thing where it was a big game that he wasn't
He
used
isn't
to.
great defensively and moves and passes like Maguire.
Well, hold on a
He's
second.
still
If he passes,
Maguire for passing.
if he passes like
I've said this-
Maguire, then that's not a bad thing. If you're taking the best version of Maguire, Maguire is a very good passer of the ball. That's not.
but I want my
Yeah.
defender
He
50%.
definitely doesn't move like Maguire. Maguire moves like a truck.
Yeah.
No, yeah, that's true. Colwell's more like a scooter.
It's better than a truck.
Or rapid, but just like not a lot of balance.
What? You did see him get run right past,
what's
right?
it?
And a
What's it?
38-year-old had to bail him out.
You know what's it? And
The
as well,
Arsenal game.
Yes,
First off, I just remember bad passes from him. If anything,
yeah,
That's
Lewis.
all
Yeah, Lewis. He don't move like Maguire, and he definitely don't drink Jaegers like Maguire.
Oh boy, therefore won't get arrested like Maguire too.
Yeah, to be fair, someone tried to spike
You
him
would
his sister though. Fair play to him. I would have fucking done the same thing. Someone tried to spike my sister.
Well, I get criticism for Colwell. Like I get that. I'm not going to pretend he's been perfect for us, but Maguire takes. Oi,
No,
that's a who knew
that's
it
a little
story.
Maguire's been a failure for years.
But see,
Hasn't played football for
but see, y'all kill him for
I feel
The
bad
Maguire
for the fella. I
take,
don't want him
but
in my club yet, but I do feel bad
it's-
for him. He's good for England.
it's like me
Personally,
saying
Tottenham.
Mbappe is the French Rashford. It's the
But he's
exact
not.
same thing.
He is.
It is.
No,
A little,
is.
you got to wrap a little banter and everything you do nowadays.
Hey, the gazer's on 400k
Yeah.
a week, mate. You ain't on 400k a week unless you're Messi or you're in Saudi.
Yeah, the Maguire take's still crazy though. Still crazy.
Oh, we kicked off in the game. Damn.
Oh, fucking hell. Big up Moyo anyway. Big up my guy. Let me get the score line up. No, that's the wrong one. So, yeah, we've kicked off 1 minute 53.
It's all kicked off, huh?
literally it is. It has all kicked off. I just gotta pull up the La Liga game. Corona.
Yes, Alex. What are you saying, bro?
La Liga like a grown-up.
Who's Alex sending for?
Nobody. I'm finally home for a couple of weeks before I go back.
Oh, I
but
hope you had a good holiday.
it was a good one.
Where did you go?
It was a roller coaster of a trip, let's say that way.
What, Fort Park?
Oh, boy.
Yeah. Anyway, who has the camera on showing us bugs on the wall?
Oh, that's
I'm-
Matt.
I'm
Matt?
painting.
What a surprise!
I'm painting, bruv. Come on, allow me, G.
Oh, so
There's
that's
a
a
button
mistake.
that
Is
actually turns the camera off.
Yeah,
There we
this
go.
one here, son. There's the button. Press that, you go.
That's the button presser, exactly.
Yeah, come on, G. It's my new room.
Oh,
Your
so
new
you're in there
room.
sniffing all that paint. Oh, I
Yeah,
got you.
that's why
Yeah.
he's
There was
happy.
some guy at Walmart 2 weeks ago.
This
This
one's going to be
motherfucker.
blue, mate. And you know what? I could switch the camera off, Alex, but I'm specifically going to leave it on just for you, my brother.
Hey, I got a question. Akas. All right.
Ackers?
I'm think I look for tomorrow.
I don't know if anyone here bets like that.
Fatur, I'll send you a parlay. I was hold on. I'll send
Give
you
me
one.
some parlay for tomorrow.
2 seconds. I got a good parlay for you. Give me 2 seconds.
Wow, you think we're surrounded by a bunch of millionaires and billionaires out there betting?
It's just what I
No,
think.
No,
It's
just
not-
Be a
fatter, man.
millionaire, so fucking
Oh,
bad.
fucking
You see,
bad.
you see,
The things I
I have to confront Fatur. He was speaking
Why?
shit again.
Can you
Wha-
just leave me alone for one day?
You see, I can't.
Yeah,
I have
See
to.
what? You see
I-
no. You see watch the screen. Alhamdulillah.
Fatur, if you want some bets, bro, send me
Please
some
give
Twitter.
me something.
So
So
when
I told
people
you
like
know,
when,
you know the place to go.
Oh,
He said to me, I wanna live number three.
Fatur, I'm gonna treat you like I treat my dog. Like
Slut.
no, you see.
Good Lord, have mercy.
Fatter's got that dog
First,
in him.
you know what's funny? It's like you cannot even say Alhamdulillah rightly. Like you cannot even say it right.
Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen.
See, like there's a way to say it, and I can tell you not saying it right because you're not using
Wait,
that.
you just wait.
I ain't
What?
waiting with the shit. Who are you waiting for?
Go on, Steve. Tell your actors.
Steve
no,
wasn't
Alex-
saying
That's
anything.
why he's trying to
Alex
get the
was
hackers
talking.
from Steve first.
I said,
he's,
yeah,
he's
Fatur, I sent you a
trying to get the
parlay.
lowdown.
You don't have to pick all of them, but that's what I'm thinking.
Ooh. Oh, fucking Van der Ven.
Let me see that.
Got back
Ooh.
Let me
quickly.
see them actually.
Van der Ven looks
By
quality.
the way,
Good
Fenerbahce have
What's
won
up?
18 games in a row in all comps. So that's
Wait,
my lock
so-
of the weekend.
Winning
Cole
fixes
is
for
Maguire
emphasis.
who's more
Okay.
agile.
Interesting.
Get up, son. Get up, son. You put your head down. He didn't lift his foot. You put your head down. By the way, I got me a new monitor, and it's a curved one, so I can like
Oh,
see
nice.
better on angle. But I think I need to go to the setting because I think I'm dizzy. Either I'm dizzy or something is going on, or that monitor could have a 3D option, but something ain't right.
That mushroom must have been good.
Yeah.
I tell you what, life is hard for some. Life is hard, man. I appreciate
You
it.
put PSV against Ajax, PSV to win. That is insane.
You see,
Yes,
the
Have
guy
you watched
you,
Ajax play this year?
Have you seen
PSV
Ajax?
to win by one. PSV to win by at least
That
2
is
goals.
crazy.
Yeah.
Oh,
this guy just
How
said
is that
5
How's that
minutes
crazy?
ago, Abhaudullah,
Yeah.
The relegation
and now he's
zone.
asking for the bets. Let that sink in.
Ajax have been Ajax have been awful.
Astaghfirullah.
One thing for sure,
Astaghfirullah.
I
Astaghfirullah.
never put-
Oh, good stop, Vicario. Fuck.
I never put a bet on a derby. One thing for sure. No way.
It's technically not. No, the derby of the Netherlands is technically the number one is Feyenoord Ajax.
Feyenoord
PSV
Ajax.
and Feyenoord is obviously also and PSV Ajax, but the main one, the Klassieker, is.
Why is the blunt fraud on the Crystal Palace always the one that gets into the channels that's supposed
What,
to be
Will
a snake?
Hughes?
Will Hughes was
Hughes.
Crystal Palace's man of the match when they played us last weekend. I'm
That's
not
Theo
even-
Baker.
we just call him Cotton.
I don't. Yeah.
There's no such a thing as a part-timer. Fatur is part-timer of what? The guy is gambling more than he actually plays.
Boy.
Girona have to play fine. There is nothing there.
Another thing that I actually wanted to expose this fraud with, like he was saying excuses like that he was saying stupid shit on the space earlier. Say, allow it. I had a drinks already, and I look at this fraud right now with camera on, and he's sober as day.
Yeah, I'm.
I can't ever tell with him.
Can you just watch your television for
I
once?
always
You
switch
are my
between-
television.
I always switch between drunk or handicapped. I don't know which one it is. Which one that
I'm always handicapped. So like this word, you know.
I can't lie, if I don't get this right, I might stop gambling this.
Let's make
Oh,
a
don't
mixed,
even lie to us like that. You'll be back next week.
let's make a mixed bet.
Ipswich
Next week, you're
Plymouth.
gonna be like, okay, what Akkers should I do this time?
I don't
So
know.
what-
Championship games.
We've been talking about Tottenham winning this. What happens if they lose to Palace?
It would be
What happens?
funny as fuck.
Yeah, it'll be hilarious.
Do we see them going on a multiple game losing streak?
No.
Could lose to Chelsea still, regardless. But
Yeah, well,
I need some groundbreaking analysis.
Yeah, I know, Moya. He's like, I was asking Fatur to actually. Sorry, Jester. I was asking Fatur, what was his you remember when he ran away? I was asking him,
Man's a
what's his
big
true
fraud.
feeling?
ooh,
Man's a big fraud. Yeah, that's
And
a
he's
fraud.
like, he said 50-50. His Enzo is 50-50 at Chelsea. That's what he
Yeah, I said 50-50 on my
That's-
chest,
that's-
man.
you
What
said
can I do?
Enzo is 50-50 what?
like
all
player.
I say is he's immune to criticism. If he plays bad, all right.
He's not immune to criticism. That's a
When did he
lie.
play bad?
Like he said, like that's the 50-50 part is kind of like out there, you know, like if
I
you
wouldn't
want
say
to.
Enzo's immune to criticism.
Yeah, definitely not.
Definitely
The fraud cannot shoot to save his life. He cannot freaking
I can
even
say
hit
my
the
life.
target.
He was getting criticized against Burnley. He was
If you
getting
want to call me
criticized
big
against
fraud, I
Bournemouth.
don't give a fuck.
Wait. He was getting criticized against Bournemouth. He was getting criticized against Villa. He was getting criticized against Burnley.
I don't
I've
follow
seen him
that.
be criticized in games. I don't
Yeah,
get
man.
that. I don't get that.
He's
People
criticised
try
against
to run
West
this
Ham as well.
Enzo's the most overprotected one in our squad. Like, no, people criticize him when he plays bad.
I mean, I can see it. I mean, I'm not saying actually Fatur is right. It's just it's not right by saying it. I'm like, I think Fatur is right. He is sometimes like you can watch the by game. You can criticize him how when did he have a bad game.
No, I think one of the games here, Bournemouth, for example, I don't think he had a good game. I don't think he had a bad game. So
Well, then
But-
again, I
but
think it's
that's-
subjective to the person.
But
Because I
no,
could say Ben
he's-
Chilwell's the most protected. That's just based off what some people say about
no,
him.
the
Other
most
people,
protected
you can get
player is
criticised
already
all the time.
left. The only thing is still showing it's mad butt crack on the camera on TV, but that's the only thing. The plumber pants. But
God damn.
anyway, for me, I think the Enzo did not have like the full 90 minutes game bad. You know what I'm saying? So you can criticize him and like a game, but within the game you can criticize him the moments of the game. That's how I judge Enzo, because he wasn't like completely bad full game, or
I
he
never said
wasn't
that.
like a
100%.
yeah. I didn't say nothing about you, man. I'm saying
He
I
also
actually
wasn't fit.
I literally trying to defend this fraud, and he interrupts me and like
Go on. I'm looking at the appets now.
I'm saying like even within the game you can like change. You know what I'm saying? Like by breaking because he wasn't here for a long time to be that much criticized, because you can't criticize a guy for the last season because the last season was like shit the whole team. You know what I'm saying? So on this specific season, I don't remember the game like the full game he stunk, but I also didn't remember that the full 90 he was like
Amazing.
amazing. You know what I'm saying? Like, and of course, and my biggest problem with people is it's not about how he play actually, it's actually how they put the price tag on him. Like that's supposed to be increase his like football ability. The price does not increases the football ability. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a little bit on the people that judge him. If they didn't like him, they're going to use that price tag every time it's possible.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So that's my biggest thing with actual criticism of Enzo. But otherwise,
oh, sorry. No, go on.
no. I actually done.
I was just gonna say the biggest thing for me, looking at Enzo, like I like most of his performances, the shooting. That's the only thing. But having said that, when I watched him at Rivalry play and at Benfica, that was never his strength. That was never his strength. So it's like you can ask to do better, but like that's not his thing. You know, like if you ask a goalkeeper, can you be a better distributor? It's like it's kind of like one of those things. It's like you either have it or you don't. Like
I think Enzo.
Marcus Rashford ain't gonna grow a footballing IQ of 1,000 overnight. He just doesn't. You just don't have that.
In
He's
terms
good
of
at other things.
in terms of passing, I don't have any doubt. Like he's a great
Yeah.
passer.
That's really
Like
good.
for me, my issue for me is the transition price. Like, can he go back that quick in transition when we got that counter attack? Though that's the thing.
But I see what you're saying. He's not the fastest player. He's not as slow as Jorginho. But you can do it with passing. What you can do, it's a substitute with passing. If you really think about it, Pirlo was never the fastest player. But he doesn't have to.
Brain.
He had the brain, he had the ability, and he should use his ability of passing to compromise the
Madison's down.
Oh man.
Yeah, they got a free kick.
But there is nothing.
Wait, I can't lie. We might watch El Clasico after the Chelsea Brentford game.
Ooh.
What El
Studs on the
Clasico?
Achilles.
I'm doing a watch along.
Yeah, El
I'm doing
Clasico's
a
tomorrow
watch
as well,
along.
though. Hey, Lewis, your boy might start tomorrow, you know?
Who's El Clasico?
Barcelona,
Real Madrid, Barca.
Well, I am focusing on that. I'm
When?
doing the Chelsea Brentford game and I'm going live.
When is Barcelona Real Madrid game?
Saturday.
I think it's 3 o'clock.
Tomorrow
3
at
o'clock.
10 a.m.
Hey,
Okay.
Lewis,
10
what's
a.m.
your opinion on the Wolves game on Christmas Eve?
I'm not going. I'm just going to do a watch along.
Okay.
Are you upset?
Slightly annoyed at the timing. That's about it. It's just annoying. If anything.
Why?
Okay,
I think it actually works. I think it's
traveling
actually
up to Wolves and back with Christmas Day trains. Like it's not bad.
Yeah,
enough.
but that's a
Oh
away
my
game
gosh.
anyway.
Basuma, stay a defender. Don't shoot.
Oh boy.
But that's the away game anyway.
Yeah. I think it
Yeah.
actually
Yeah, I
is.
know. Christmas Eve's only going to make it even harder, isn't it? Pause.
So
I thought
if-
it would make it travel easier.
Nah,
Yeah.
Because
there'll be
everybody
less-
would already be with their relatives.
Jesters. They don't have
Nah.
They don't have public transport like they do in the U.S., bro.
Our trains are shit. They're always delayed in general before you get to the fucking fixture.
For Newcastle preseason, my buddy Lee came over from the UK and was like, "Your transport system. Every time I come to America, it's like streets ahead of the UK. Like it's not
Yeah.
even funny."
Free market.
Yeah, and we got way more people and all that too. So
I want to see Enzo in double pivot, though. That's the thing.
But yeah, I'm not crying about
What do you
it.
mean?
Like it's
You
just
don't
I'm not.
What do you
gonna
mean?
go
He's
this
been
way.
playing and that.
I swear he played most of the time so far this season.
No, Gallagher's playing at 10.
Gallagher playing slightly higher.
Yeah, almost like a 10.
I actually don't think we actually have it designated. I think we both rotate, but that doesn't mean nothing actually.
Yeah, you don't want Gallagher getting the ball deep. You want
Yeah,
him
like Greyhound.
on the other side of the halfway line.
yes, definitely.
That's where he's best, in the final third or the final.
The thing is, I've saw him doing it within the game, even the game against Arsenal. He was one of the deepest sometimes, but he was open. The pass that Sanchez messed up was actually to Gallagher. The Gallagher was dropped deep, and he was trying to pass it to Gallagher. If you look at it, but the Gallagher did not lock the eye contact. Sometimes you have to lock the eye contact. I've done it before, even from deep position. When you try to pass somebody, and you think that he saw you, that you're about to pass it to him, and you passed it, but he already run away. That's
You
what
create
happened between
something that doesn't come to fruition.
Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah,
Which
man.
happened.
London transport is fine. It's just when you're trying to leave. This English one is. It's just it's
Facts.
the national rail.
That's what
Yeah,
I've
no.
heard. That's what
Genoa
I've heard.
scored.
I think
Oh.
Enzo.
Oh, Genoa,
Genoa.
yeah.
I think Enzo is actually tacky enough to play high up the field. So for me, you're going to be all shocked. But why I hear myself? But I think when what's his name, Lavia comes back and all that,
What day is that?
Enzo is still gonna go higher out of
Is that Sunday?
I
What?
have no idea who is this guy talking to.
No, is that? Oh, he's gone. Well, that's because Steve.
Oh, he's back.
Yeah.
Yo, that Goodmanson guy's on fire for Genoa. He is on fire, bro. I've watched.
Yo, Inter Roma and then Napoli AC Milan. Oh my god.
I think for your best bet for Napoli AC Milan, my recommended bet would be under 2.5 goals.
Really? With that defense?
Who's?
Oh,
Both
Napoli
of them.
don't attack. Here's Justice. My logic is whenever I've watched Napoli and AC Milan, both of them struggle and attack a lot. That's the thing. Because here's the other problem for AC Milan. So Jovic is injured. I mean, he's useless anyways, but whatever. Jovic is injured. They have to play Giroud every single game. Every single game because Noah Okafor is also injured, who you can also play.
Moya, if Lavia plays beside Casado, that speed of the game, you think? I think it's kind of disappears, that thing. I think he can play higher. I'm not saying higher, but like I think he can play higher than what he is now.
I'm just happy that Nkunku's coming back.
I still don't think he's going to be finishing till mid-December.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. That the quotes from the press conference just basically meant any time after the next international break. People just thought it meant soon.
Well, if he's already if he's already training on his own, it's closer than in further.
Yeah.
Well,
I still think it's just
here's
here's
the thing.
January, right?
You start using your like the on the field thing way faster. Broja was within 4 months. He was already on the field, walking, jogging, kicking the ball after the ACL. You don't have to wait until the all-time recovery was way later than now.
Mm-hmm.
Now they want recovery start the day after the surgery. Yeah. So the difference is it's completely different approach than what it was when
1-0.
Who's winning?
Son.
Oh, I don't say because you're always fucking ahead.
Oh shit. My was ahead. Oh my god, man, pause it.
All right, we'll see. Well, I'm guessing.
But could be BSing. He could be BSing, you know.
No. When he comes out of nowhere and says it, he's always correct.
Yeah, he can't think and eat at the same time. You know that.
Yeah.
Why got now TV as a? I got now TV right now.
Yeah, I'm guessing it's Tottenham.
Man, you're way ahead of us. Like way ahead of us.
Yeah, like a minute and a half. Yeah.
That's why I haven't seen the goal yet.
That's what I haven't seen.
nobody even in the chat seen the goal.
Yeah. If you see a goal, don't say it. In future.
I mean, not of really.
Don't be that guy.
Oh fucking
Yeah.
not, you know.
Yeah, there was a miss.
Wait, they're about to call for a free kick. Was that even a goal?
Yeah, Fatur might be BSing, bro.
You fall for it though.
I knew it. I
No,
was like,
he didn't. No, he didn't. Somebody put it in the chat and he triggered that. Fraud. Kick him out, Lewis.
Man, you know what? You're just gonna get one of these.
I can tell you he wasn't joking because I need to pause, and like he was pausing, like he wasn't joking. He saw somebody mess. He looked at it on the phone.
I'm trying to see in the chat. No one said goal.
Not this chat.
Oh.
No.
He probably somewhere on space too, and somebody said it on space.
I think it was some. Oh, never mind. I read wrong.
Sorry.
Oh, must have been.
He wasn't joking.
What? Oh,
They're checking for handball.
No, they played on.
I'm at 23-20.
No, that's not.
1, 2.
Yeah, you're like a second ahead. I don't
Yeah,
think.
I like. Alex is actually ahead. I like.
I know. You fraud.
Fucking hell, man.
Alex, man, you look plumb wore out, man. They put you through the ringer on that vacation, didn't they?
Oh yeah.
He's like, I
Oh,
wanted to
what a
bury them
miss.
all in a very deep, deep hole. And go home by myself.
Let me have a look.
Sarge just kicked air there.
Look like Colwell.
Oh, for fuck's sake. So 0-0, 25 minutes in.
You going on YouTube for that?
Jester, how much you pay for your AR?
My what?
AR.
How much did I pay for it?
Yeah.
$400. But that's because I had done the trade in.
Jesus.
So I
I'm
just paid for the
get me,
furniture.
I'm thinking to get me something. I want to sell my couple of
Good work,
rifles
Steve.
because this world is going crazy.
You can say that again.
Fator, what did you take for a parlay, bro? Or an Aka? Whatever.
No, I can't.
He took the depth special.
I'll tell you who I got. Yeah, I got Leicester to win, Ipswich down, Barnsley, Burton Albion, Bristol Rovers.
Why are you doing English one?
Portsmouth. Wait a second. Bayern Munich, RB Leipzig, Juventus, Reims, Benfica, and Sparta Rotterdam.
You got Juventus
You
to
need a
win?
draw in there. You need a draw in there.
Juventus
Always,
probably
for
draw.
me, I don't think I've ever won a multi. I don't think I've ever won like an Aka with 4+ on it without at least a draw in there somewhere.
Bro,
Or a double
Oh,
chance.
Listen, you bozo.
I had 20 Akas one time. I only got 4 incorrect.
Sumo.
We need Basuma to get the yellow card though.
Yeah.
Yeah, someone needs to be
Because I know
winding
he's
him up.
suspended. Madison.
I tell you what, that curve monitor is sick to watch the game on.
Yeah.
What monitor do you have?
Samsung. I don't know.
Samsung.
I just plugged it in, Jester. I just plugged it in. I have a friend who will do stuff for me. He will. I will give him pass. He'll log in and recalibrate everything.
Is it cold there?
Oh, yeah, it's fucking freezing.
Justers, how hot is it?
He
It's
usually
like
does all my
literally
PC stuff.
Bro, it's 70 degrees out right now where I'm at, New Hampshire. 70 in October.
Lucky. Fucking lucky.
Yeah,
It's 85
Yeah.
degrees here right now.
What are you fucking crying about, mate?
And it's
Dude,
about
I'm
to rain
sweating
here in
my
about
ass off.
26
I
minutes.
have no air conditioning in my room when I should.
Oh, fucking get out of your house then, son.
Oh, you see the white box there? That's air conditioning just for this room. That's the
Yeah.
climate control
all right.
office.
I have one where you got to put it in the window. When it hangs out the window. I got one of them ones.
A window unit. Yeah, that's a mini split. And see, even my garage has air conditioning in it.
Nice.
It's 78 right here.
How hot is it?
It's about to get really cold. It's only supposed to be the high. It's supposed to only be 50 on Monday.
Yeah.
No, Danish Modine is not really. It's 32 inch. It's not really wide.
Right? Oh, it's 80. Sorry. It's 80 degrees in New Hampshire right now. 80.
That must be like an
are you
American
at the
80
state
degrees.
where
If it was
that
80
guy was
degrees,
shooting?
if it was 80 degrees in England, mate.
No, Alex, the guy who is shooting motherfuckers is the state above me.
Okay.
Yeah, he's on the loose still. So.
But still didn't catch him.
No, he's still on the loose, bro. He's going to pull up to my crib.
What the hell?
With the gap. No. Bro,
I guess all the army and stuff are like somewhere in Ukraine or Middle Mediterranean
East,
Sea.
maybe in clusters.
Nobody's to catch the local ones.
Yeah, we don't worry about them, bro. Don't worry about them, bro. Someone's gonna get him with the gat. He's gonna go. Brrr. He's gonna take him out, bro. Maybe it'll be me. I don't know.
I can't watch it in 4K on
Go
this
with
monitor.
go with the.
You can't watch it.
It's not on 4K.
It's too close, is it?
No, I have a 1440p monitor, so you can't actually run 4K
Mm-hmm.
because it doesn't run.
Same
that
thing.
resolution.
I have same thing. It's 100. I have 232 inches, and both of them is 144 megahertz resolution.
I got a 34-inch with 160 megahertz.
Are
and
you
I
gonna
have-
say wrong?
And then I have two 18-inch monitors that I have vertically.
Fucking hell. That's
What?
a throw. Oh no, I'm watching the game.
What's the score?
Still
Still
0-0.
0-0.
Still 0-0.
Spurs
Sweet.
starting to look like actually Spurs.
Yeah. But still, the biggest chance have been for Palace.
Yo, what is game name, bro?
Eman has a 9-incher. He just wants to share that information in the chat.
Yeah. Not on
I
his
have a
best day
9-incher.
does he have a 9-incher.
He just touched my pinky.
You got that 9-inch. You got the
It's a
9-inch.
9-inch on the side. It's a
Monday
9-inch
Night
on the side.
Football, Tottenham
Nine-
versus Chelsea.
He goes, yes, 9 inches.
He just touched my
I have
pinky.
9 inches thick.
We mix up millimeters and centimeters. Let's talk.
You see, Danish Maldini, I thought about it the same thing when I first thought about buying a big screen TV. Apparently, and I did a little bit of research on it, and apparently the biggest TVs are actually not good to watch. They're not enjoyable to watch. Because if you want to watch the movies, that's one thing. But when you watch sports, watches live, it's a different calibration TVs versus anything. Because TVs, they don't go higher than 60 megahertz.
I got 120 on that.
Well, now, yeah, but what's the name? When you watch it on the
Right.
the signal that, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't get to that
Yeah, the signal
signal.
actually dictates what the video looks like.
Is it just me, or is that the
Yeah,
TV
it's
version?
just you.
Is it me, or is that the TV
Yeah,
version
you.
of like? No, she's happy with my size. I don't want, but she don't want bigger. She's
It's
happy
you.
with it.
It's you, Matt. Keep painting, man.
Oh.
Keep painting. Those fumes are
I
getting to
will.
you, man.
Come on, motivation. Where's the motivation?
Go on,
mate?
Vincent Van Gogh and Bob Ross and whatever motherfucking artists you got.
Yeah,
Go on, lad.
It's a whole different story if he shows up with white underneath his nose. You're
I
like,
tell
what
you,
been doing,
I tell you
dude?
what. The monitor, if like nowadays, it's actually monitors are better TVs. It's better to buy a monitor, good monitor, than TV, because it will actually give you a better quality picture, even watching TV.
Gestures. I got a funny story about a guy who was sniffing paint at Walmart, bro. It was
Wait until Fatur leaves, then you can tell that story.
because he's got an addiction problem. I forgot about that, Alex. You're right. You're looking out for your friends. How sweet.
What?
Bro, there was a guy at Walmart bathroom at 6 a.m. He's screaming. And I walked into the bathroom like, what the hell's going on? Because I'm an employee. I don't want this guy might have the clip on the big stick. He might go gratata. Because this guy is screaming. "Ah!" And I just see a spray paint bottle at the bottom, and I'm like, bro, what?
Steve, if you stop touching his cock, you might stop screaming.
Dude, no, he was sniffing. He was sniffing the computer spray stuff. He was sniffing, inhaling it. He was high as fuck, screaming in the Walmart bathroom at 6 a.m. going,
Yeah, I used to work at Home Depot, and people used to come
loud.
in and steal paint, spray paint.
Oh my god!
Because you spray it in the bag, and then you huff the fumes out of the bag.
Yeah.
And they would come in, and they would have like paint
That's a
on their
glue. That's
noses.
a glue thing. Jester,
yeah.
they inhale the compressed air from from the that duster, blow duster. That's why they ask for the H if you buying it now.
Yeah.
People are stupid, man.
Well, back in the day, you would CO2 card.
What do you guys think about this?
That scared the shit out of me, though. I literally was like,
Anybody tried that before?
No.
Wait, hold on,
What
guys.
is it?
For local,
Liquid death.
All right, can I play this clip, by the way?
oh, the water.
Has anyone
I haven't tried
has
that.
anyone here done? Has anyone here ever done liquid mushroom before?
Hey,
It's like nasal spray.
Have?
Nasal spray for magic mushroom.
Yes, I've done shrooms.
No, but
like,
have you done it in a nasal spray?
No,
Hey.
I've not. No.
That's
No.
does
fucking
anyone
good.
want to talk about how Hamza get caught by Flawless the other day, like yesterday?
Yeah, we saw it.
Who?
I mean, flawless
have-
was a bit. Flawless
I've
was a
never
big
seen
favorite.
Hamza getting caught like that by Flawless. I can't lie.
What are you
You've never
talking
watched.
about?
You've never. Hamza always gets cooked a lot, man. You
Yeah,
just
I was
don't
about to say, Fanta, what are you talking about?
Hamza, Professor Hamza.
Yeah, he's the father of the city group.
Oh, Madison caught.
Dispossessed there.
That's as soon as Masson goes down with an injury, Spurs are done.
Yeah, they have no creativity, like none, outside of him.
The only thing I haven't done is mushrooms. The rest of the drugs I tried all. I've done cocaine. I've
That's
tried-
right.
Yeah, dude, you left and this thing went to pot, literally.
Oh, I think this usually happens now.
Yeah.
Every time I leave, I miss something.
Oh, what a horrible penalty from Delore there. Oh my god. What didn't even target?
And the bench.
Damn, I love that. I love that. Watch the game on the curved one.
You like your curves.
Game
Adam.
changing.
You like your curves.
You like your monitors, like you like your women.
Yeah, I've done that.
Curve.
Oh, right, you done that too. Mad.
I've done everything but mushrooms. I sniffed the glue.
What?
Bro, I snorted
Right,
tobacco
you know.
once. That was
It's called snus.
I didn't.
It's called snus.
Ain't you meant to have to put that in your gums?
No, that's
When I say
snuff.
I've did it, it doesn't mean that I've done it consistently. I've tried.
You
it.
tried it once.
I've tried it once.
Yeah.
Everything, but yeah. Well, weed I've done for a while.
Yeah.
Meth, I've constantly doing it because I'm prescribed to it.
Bro, same here. Methylphenidate, baby. Let's go. Methylphenidate ER54 CVS pickup tonight, baby. Let's go. Whoa.
Pull up the meth heads.
Give me more. Give me more. It's empty. It's empty, bro.
Oh,
I'm not
boy.
that enthusiastic, by the way.
That's who he is. That's Tweak.
Oh, for fuck's sakes.
What is glue sniffing?
Well, it says on
So
the tin.
basically, it's the same thing. Like literally, like you do it, you put it, you squeeze it out in the bag.
People come in for a football chat and now they're learning how to do drugs. Nice one, Alex.
Welcome to the channel,
You
man.
get demonetized. And...
Oh, wait.
By the way, don't,
I
put that sign up.
I-
Just don't do it.
I-
I've tried it once. Like it's the worst thing I've done. By the way, glue is. It will give you. You will see shit that's not there. It is madness. Scared the
No,
crap.
the best
Wait,
drug I've ever done are all the hospital.
wait, Alex, are you trying to tell me? Are you trying to tell me if I do it, I might finally see my dad?
Son.
I don't know who
matters.
you wanted to see. It
Great
will
tackle,
open.
Schlupp. Or Lerma. Actually. Sorry, Alex, go on.
I heard there's what's the name that the new what's the name why Wasaki something mushroom treated what
Whatever
it
the
starts with a
What are you
W.
going on about, Alex, mate?
It starts with a W. There's the new way of doing it, like the therapy.
Whippets.
No, not
Whippets.
with it. Wasaki something mushroom.
Oh, wasabi?
Oh, I know what you're on.
No, wasabi is not a mushroom. Wasabi.
Shiitake mushrooms? Shiitake?
No, it's shut up. I'll wasabi.
Wasabi.
Wanaski something.
Yes,
Something
snort some
Wanaski.
wasabi. That'll go well for you.
Anyway, so that's the new one. There's a plenty of things people do, like the
There's a honey. you
bath
can get.
salts and stuff. I had so many patients on the bath salts. We call them Walking Dead people.
Oh yeah, they're zombies, bro. Literally.
Zombies, yeah.
No, they actually
Walking
do.
Dead
They try to.
people.
They try to eat people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Seriously.
One of you going to see
Yeah,
the
look at his face just changed.
you going to see a TV show on Netflix about the patient that I actually had. The girl
Oh,
was on bath salts and she pulled her eyes out and she ate him.
Yeah. Yeah, you
Huh?
eat you
Not
self
so.
cannibalize. Yeah. That's wild.
Yeah, I don't want none of that.
Yep,
Yeah,
she
you
just
just-
she made the
you
deal
just
with
did
she made the deal. She's going to be making this TV series. How sad her life was.
Drugs are bad. Okay.
Yes, Mr. Mackay.
Oh yeah, Lewis.
Yep.
When you up for booking this Amsterdam?
Oh yeah, sure. Yeah, we'll talk after the stream. We'll talk after the stream. I'll back it. Fuck it.
You gonna take Father with you?
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck it.
Leave
How
him in the
far
red
is
light
it?
district.
How
We'll
far
take
is
you to
it?
the red light district. We'll come back and see you in a couple hours. Just go and have fun.
And just leave him there.
Yeah, just leave it. No. You'll know.
Let the girls touch them. They can show them what boobies are.
No, he knows.
Header, no.
Hey, what's
Gavin
it?
Cup
Use
says, whatever the old car fumes from vents was, I do.
That,
What even?
yeah, that joke didn't even come off, bro.
You're just gonna kill yourself. You try.
Well, that you do understand the reason that you
wow.
see colors and
Hold
stuff
up, Gavin.
is because your brain is actually being eaten away.
Yeah.
So
It destroys brain cells, bro.
What
It
destroys brain cells?
It destroys the executive functioning part of your brain. I don't know what part it is, but it's one of them ones.
But yeah, when people were saying that
yeah,
our
you take
last
LSD.
stream, when Jimmy was saying there's no damage from weed, there is. It is on the young brains. When brain still develops, there is an effect on that, and the brain does not stop developing until you 25. So
25,
the weed before 25 is actually bad for you,
Because it could be
unless you don't care about your brain.
This is with the chemistry and the wiring of your brain. It can have enough.
Well, don't say that because me and Lewis are already fucked, mate. So come on.
Well, we all know
Hey,
that you're
I'm
stupid.
That's what it is.
We all saw you, Matt. We blame that like you covering yourself in tattoos. Explain that.
Matt, you're not supposed to eat
Well,
the lead
explain
paint.
that.
You're supposed to paint over it.
Basically, I thought one day, how can I look as sexy as possible? And I thought, oh yeah, let me get some Chelsea toes.
Chelsea.
Proper Chelsea. Proper
Oh, you're
Chelsea.
27. You're good. You're good.
Medical advice on when to do drugs and when not to do
This
drugs.
is
Comes with fair free USG.
What?
I quit smoking in 2012. So I've been smoke free, drink free since 2009. I quit
I'm
drinking.
drink free since 12 o'clock today.
I'm smoke free since 3 minutes ago.
Yeah, I'm smoking free since a half hour ago.
Pumbaa is verge free since he was born.
Boomba.
I said go to social club in Amsterdam. Ah, cool. Leave that there. It'll be good.
Yeah. We'll just pick him up on the way back through.
Oh, you don't drink either. Huh? Fair play. No vices.
We got some.
More power to you, Danish.
What we got the straight edge squad in the building tonight. I guess. Jesus.
CM Punk flex. Oh yeah, Matt. That paint's a bit loud. I'm gonna have to.
Yeah. Like he's rolling his whole 3 inches around.
It's like he's
Sounds like the toilets at Stamford Bridge. Just hella sniffing. If you know, you know.
Yeah. Tuchel.
And if you don't know, you don't need to know.
That's Tuchel tax right there, bro.
Oh, Tuchel was just proper Chelsea. That was just it.
Yeah, he was about that life. Yeah. Yeah, this first half, bro.
Oh yeah, it's been stinky.
I've enjoyed the Claremont foot and Nice game more, to be honest.
Oh, somebody just got tackled. This ain't the right. That's not the type of football we playing, brother.
Oh, bro, when I went to Bridge toilets 2 years ago, it was different. Haven't been since. Yeah, just massive queues for the cubicles, but no one's taking a shit.
It's a life-changing experience.
No one's taking.
Well, then why are you going in the cubicles? Well, you just but I understand that. But if everybody's there to do it, why not just do it?
Yeah, don't be. There's still going to be stewards doing the walk round.
Like the stewards don't know what's happening in there.
In the bathroom,
they know, but like what they don't see don't hurt them. That's their idea.
And as well, if you do get caught, you could potentially chuck you out and you will get arrested as well. But literally, my mate got arrested for just having it on him at Manchester.
Coke?
Yeah, at football, they go really hard on it because they don't want people doing it. So what they do, if you found on it, they literally just arrest you, keep you in a cell for 5, 6, 7 hours, and let you go. Give you a slap on the wrist.
Yeah,
and that's just
the drugs.
It's only for like match days because too many people are doing it. You not see the West Ham fans that sniff gear off that bald man's head and they put it on Twitter. They got a 2-year.
Idiots. They did that in the ground and took a video. Like you're fools.
Yeah, I know.
It's urinals. They have urinals. They've revamped everything there, but there's still only 2 cubicles per male toilet.
Like, yo, guys, watch me do a crime. Yo, I'm that guy. Like,
we're British, mate. We don't give a fuck about shit like that, man.
You're just mentally handicapped. Like the fuck.
That's your whole generation.
Yeah.
Come on. Who's sending? A wise man sending for us.
Mad. Our Spurs was he in the home end or the away end? That's what I want to know. Because if you're bringing that to an away game, like you're running the risk in general.
That's stupid. Man.
Those motherfuckers have dogs. I get stopped all the time.
What's going on? I was gonna ask Jester, what's going on with what's his name? The cat guy. What's his name? Sadiq. Has he opened a new channel?
Worldwide Chelsea?
I'm not a part of any of that stuff, so I don't know.
Oh, yeah, the pussycat. Pussy guy.
Alex,
he likes the cat. He has an orange pussycat.
Alex, you talking about Worldwide Chelsea?
Yeah, Sadiq.
Yeah, he's doing this thing there.
Is him and what's his name?
Feroz.
No. What about is him and?
How? Yeah. He needs to hide that better if he was.
What's his name?
Fuck.
Carlito. Are they still doing the streams?
No.
Oh, they done?
Yeah.
Not like on a bad thing. You got some Russian comment for you to address.
Half time. What a shit half of football that was.
No,
Normal.
The barbecue is the real barbecue, not that everybody takes the barbecue and thinks it's theirs now. I'm talking to you, Darko. The original barbecue won't be back until January.
Word.
And that'll be on Chelsea Fan TV.
Nice.
Oh, geez.
So
Man.
who's taking that channel then?
It's Sadiq's channel.
Oh, I thought Carlito owns.
No, Sadiq bought Carlito out.
Oh,
so it's Sadiq's channel.
Okay.
Sadiq owns everything.
Yeah.
Beautiful. I'm with you. Like
when I was in Russia, Carlito DM'd me and said that did Carlito start a new channel or something?
We have a podcast.
Oh yeah, that's what he was referring to.
Yeah, it's called the
That's
Blue
what-
Coat Project Podcast.
Okay.
And I
Okay.
actually upload it onto my channel. So
got-
if you
Is
see
that
it
a
uploaded on
YouTube?
my
Is
channel,
that a
it's the
YouTube
podcast.
podcast or is
No,
it?
no. It's
Spotify?
it's like a Spotify podcast.
So it's not a video. It's just audio.
It's not a video, so you could play it and just walk away.
Mhm.
You don't have to watch. I mean,
Yeah.
it's-
I see.
it's done on Skype, so it's just little Skype figures or thumbnails. So it's.
Yeah. I see what you're saying.
But we had a pretty cool one. We had Molina on it this last week to do the Arsenal review.
Mm. Oh, yo, Lewis, could you redirect? I got the show with Chloe.
Oh,
after-
already done. Already
Oh
done,
yeah,
bro.
we're thanks, bro. Appreciate
I
it.
already got you. So
But
yeah,
ladies-
guys, don't go anywhere. We're redirecting to Steve and Chloe show after this.
Yeah, it's OnlyFans, so you have to subscribe.
Yeah,
first.
I knew Alex was gonna say that. Yeah.
And she's getting upset. I get her all the freaking commercial free. Like,
Still, I thought YouTube were cracking down on the whole ad blocker thing.
Mm.
What are you talking about?
Focus
No.
was saying like
When they
ad-free,
pull
like,
up ads during the
Ad-
stream or what?
on the PC, you can use it. On the other platforms like the Google, like the on TVs and stuff, you're gonna watch the
Yeah.
commercials.
I have a whole browser that I can give you names of browsers that ads don't work on.
Yeah.
That you can. There's whole browsers out there.
By the
you
way,
can do that.
are you using Mozilla? Or are you using?
I'm actually using Brave.
Yeah, I heard about it. People are telling me that I should quit Google Chrome because it's.
Yeah, Google Chrome's ass, bro. I'm using a Chromebook right now. Garbage. I need
Well,
a
the only
new-
reason I use Chrome is because that's what I use at work. That's the only,
Yeah.
but I don't use Chrome outside of work.
I just
Google
have-
Docs, Google Docs, Slides, Gmail. That is my thing, but yeah.
I was joking, True Blue Clay. It's not OnlyFans, man. Nobody wants to see Steve naked.
DM what? It's Brave. Just Google Brave.
Yeah.
It's just a
Yeah.
browser you download.
Yeah, I won't lie. Bring something up about the first half. That shit was just a pack of ass.
Spurs didn't have a shot on target that half.
I actually
Van der
think
Ven
the
looked
game
good in
was
terms
good.
of sweeping, but other than
Van der
that,
Ven's a
it's
good
so-
player,
yeah.
man.
I actually
Again-
think the game was good.
Who's that?
Fair enough.
Oh.
Oh, who's
Spurs
it?
had a lot of control.
Big up.
They
Scott.
just couldn't break down. Palace got a good shape going on right now. It's literally like a carbon copy of the Arsenal game in some respects. Carbon
who?
copy when Arsenal went there to Palace.
Yeah, Lewis. So when are Tottenham next playing this? So they played on Monday and they played on Friday. Is their next game against us now?
Yeah,
On a
they're
Monday.
out the top, innit?
Fucking. Oh,
Yeah.
When
God.
we playing Spurs on Monday.
Yeah,
Monday
Monday.
after next.
Next Monday.
It's like 9 days, basically.
So there shouldn't be a need to rotate anybody, right?
God, they've got a bit of time off, didn't they?
Yeah, they got time. Yeah. Yeah, they'll have 10 days in between this game and the game against you guys.
That's not always a
I
good
do
thing.
my math. If I do my math correctly. 9, 10, something like that.
Look, I said something and Chloe woke up in the chat.
Yeah, man.
No, I think it's because Scott rolled in. Big up to Chloe, though. We are going to be redirecting to your stream afterwards.
What does Chloe have her own stream now as well? Fucking hell.
Oh, weekly
it's
show
fine.
with Steve.
Yeah.
What's that?
She has a stream, anyway. I'm not gonna say anything.
Yeah, you better close up on
Oh.
that one, brother.
I'm not gonna say. I'm gonna let the guy sniff more paint over it. He deserves all he gets now.
I can't lie, I fell asleep, man. That was a terrible.
Yeah, I didn't think it was anything great. Spurs are good at controlling games, though, and like not. They just got to have that breakthrough.
Arsenal plays Sniffed United.
Sheffield United, yeah, they got them tomorrow.
Yo, Lou, you should have seen the VW this morning, man.
Well, what game was it?
Brighton.
Oh, a home game. Yeah, that's why I didn't see it.
Hey, Matt, did you get yours, yeah? The Westview.
Brighton at home.
Yeah, bro. I only got one ticket from that. I should have got more than that.
Bro, I'm season ticket. No, I don't have to wake up for that.
Yeah, but I've got like a couple memberships on that. Like,
Oh yeah, you're getting it for other people. I hear you. I said the new king of the VWR.
Exactly, man.
Someone had to sit on the throne.
Well, I mean, I don't want to talk about.
He
that
went to
person
bed
now.
chewing. He woke up and he puts stuff right in his mouth.
I don't want to talk about the other guy, but yeah, that's what it is, isn't it?
Other night.
You know what I was talking about. The
Oh
one
yeah, Scott. That's basically everything that happened in the chat.
Yeah.
Why am I not surprised?
Someone said Cole was Maguire. There was.
Why am I not surprised?
No, that was a super chat.
I'm not surprised.
We had a
Like,
long talk about drugs. What's everybody's
course we
favorite drug?
Yeah.
That's the stream in a nutshell, bro. Like
Basically,
bad
this
takes-
half
bad
has been
takes
all-
galore, and then just a weird conversation about something completely unrelated.
Man, baby,
My
that's-
favorite drug is Fatur. Appearance of Fatur
That's-
wakes me up like bath salts.
I've never heard anyone say Fatur is their favorite drug.
He's a trip. I'll tell you that much. He is a trip.
Yeah, he's a trip. That's fair.
Then I spread the autism. So there you go. That's what I do. That's my contribution. So it's one of them all.
I can't believe the
Oh
clock.
Jesus, only the mod gang in here. Big up.
I can't believe the clock moving back on Sunday. You know? Oh man.
Dude, every game on
Nice.
Sunday
That
is
was
an
good.
hour ahead in the US of what it usually is. So like
100%. Yeah.
the PSV Ajax game, it's usually 8:30 a.m. Now it's 9:30. Everything's an hour
But it
up.
goes to 2 a.m. and then goes back to 1 a.m. again. Woo.
Yeah, basically.
Not too
I don't
bad.
even know why they changed the clocks. Like, who gives a fuck, really? Who really cares?
I actually asked. I put it on Twitter saying like, why is England complaining about the sun? Why don't see sun normal hours? What's
Oh,
the
trust
difference?
me. The amount
Yeah.
of people bitching about the summer, like we even had a good summer this year.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
No, what
What
I'm saying is daylight savings to England. It's a joke because what are you daylight savings? You never see daylight anyway.
Yeah.
Everything is gray. You're not saving worth the shit.
We get like 3-4 months of good weather, and that's it. We didn't even get that this
Not
year.
even that sometimes.
I missed the preview earlier. Any injury updates? Just James won't be able to play the full 90. Probably be on the bench again. Disasi's back. Jackson's back. Everything else is basically the same.
Everyone's drunk.
Was it raining?
What?
Was it raining at the end of June?
Does anybody know who's Chelsea accountability?
Accountability.
No, I don't know who he is, but hey, keep doing what he's doing.
For some reason, I feel like it was like across my mind. I think it was like Carlito or something.
I don't think it was Carlito. He's speaking.
Nah, I don't think he would.
No, it's not Carlito. Number one, you can tell from the way he tweets. He can like put sentences together. Number two, like you can just tell from that. Like I don't think.
I didn't mean it that way.
No, I'm just taking a piss. But like on a real, like I don't think it's just from like the stuff he does. I just don't see why Carlito would do that.
I just like for some reason, the reason why I think is like the way the guy talks about the English fans, and the only person I know that does not like English fans is Kai and Carlito.
No,
the only two people.
You'll get. Trust me, Alex. Like there are English fans that hate that type of English fans. I'm one of them.
Oh, okay.
I think the people he calls out are the type of people I hate. The type of football fans I hate.
I thought you was Welsh though.
No, I'm English, bro. That's Chris. That's Welsh.
That's Chris.
Oh, what the?
Chris, bro. How am I getting confused with Chris?
Yeah, baby Chris got his ACL injured, right? That's what I heard.
You had a howler.
Yeah, that was.
That's not a howler, Fatur. Howler is what you do on a daily basis.
At least I had the excuse that I've been boozing and.
Hey, you know he lives in the Midlands. Fair play. Whoever accountability is, keep doing your thing, man. Keep doing your thing. If you're even watching.
Yeah, he went on Darko.
Hey, please
Oh,
expose
did he?
that.
Yeah, he
posted Darko screenshots, like saying like you.
yeah he went on. He basically said like don't like the
Got
guy,
big.
like he's not a good source and
Darko
guy
never
that,
said
like-
he's a good source.
no, I know, like, but he just like I saw the screenshots and the tweets. He basically went out and said so, like people that like a guy that like threatens people or says this kind of stuff to messages to people, and there's a couple of screenshots and messages that he sent to people.
Yeah, I just don't get it. Like why you were like. For me, it's police officers are the people that used to be that bullied in high school. They all want to take
And they on
advantage.
a power trip.
Take advantage at how you say it,
That's
revenge.
like prefect vibes.
Darko is a weirdo. How do you know, Cole? How do you know Darko?
Well, what? Are y'all talking about Darko Lazovic, the Hellas Verona right
I
back?
thought the DMs were a bit mad, but every time I've spoken to Darko, me and him are calm, so I don't.
I say I've got no issue with him apart from he has a fat Enzo agenda.
Yeah, it's a little bit.
Apart from that, I got no issue with him.
Same thing. For me,
Oh yeah, Tobes is a fucking piece of shit. Like he just comes across as the biggest piece of shit, or one of the biggest pieces of shit.
I met him.
I've just muted Tobes. I
blocked him months ago, bro. Every time, bro. You know when you keep getting like recommended tweets of like people you should like follow. I keep seeing his fucking tweets all the time. I'm like, I don't want to see this shit. I don't want to see his tweets.
It just means that secretly you do.
Bro, I do not want to see his tweets. I blocked him. I'd scroll through Twitter and I just see his
secretly
tweets.
do. That's what the.
Well, fuck, I haven't. Yeah, well, there we go. Muted.
The algorithm.
I just think y'all way overreacting. Like with people, like what people think.
Oh, jeez, Elon paid out.
Alex,
That's my
I
pickup
say
sorted for tonight. Let's go.
That's what I
Chelsea.
say. Like people are like, boys.
Yeah, I get
Big
way
up
too
Elon.
offended with our
It's
people.
just his weird opinions. Like, who cares? Like, I was listening
There's
to.
a group chat mass reporting him.
What?
Fucking hell.
I heard the stories.
All right,
Actually,
that's
I've
just
heard the
lame.
stories before.
Yeah, I can't lie. That's a bit mad.
That's just lame.
I heard the story before.
Report people that deserve to be reported. Report.
Yeah, like he's not doing anything
actual-
that wild, is he?
Sugar Sean and
Darko, I know
Tobes
is
are
calm. Like,
brothers.
I don't know Sugar Sean, so I won't say anything about him. But
Sean
Tobes
is
wild.
Sean is Tobes' brother.
That's
By the
a
way,
US
when did Tobes
I know,
said
but I've
that
never had a bad
Russian don't tell me
Nah, Sean's calm.
about football? I
What?
don't remember. Did he say it? Even if he said it, I don't take it personally, man.
You know, it does not surprise me that Tobes and Sugar Sean are brothers in any way, shape,
They
or form.
are. They are.
Doesn't surprise me. Didn't even know
Actually,
that.
I was gonna
They
say Sugar
voice.
Sean once. Yeah,
They
he's calm.
voice. They have the same voice. Sometimes
I've
I
never,
cannot figure out
I've never
which
heard
one I'm
Tobes'
talking.
voice, so I don't know. But
That's
I
a UFC, bro. That's a UFC fighter, Sugar Sean O'Malley, right?
You know what? Who the hell are you all talking about?
Right.
Like, is he some like you talking about UFC?
Oh, if you don't know them, then you're better off. You're better off.
yeah,
No, they are season tickets holders. They're there all the time.
Hey, yo, what?
What at Chelsea?
Wait.
What? Have I ever met him before, Lewis?
Who's fucking?
I don't know. You're going on away
I haven't
games.
met them. I met them.
Yeah, I go to away games.
Or like he's season ticket since '80s. So
Oh, so he's our
Victor,
age.
did you pick a draw between Mainz and Bochum or no? Because I sent you that.
Mike and Bottom. No.
You took
carefree.
Bochum to win?
Hold on a second. Carefree Cole is Dome Mothers a good looking?
Yeah, I was about to say, sign me up. What the fuck? Let me just see. What
Second half's kicked off.
Second ass.
I'll be a cougar poacher. I'll try that.
What,
Do you
gonna
see
do
what you
mate?
did? He literally got started stutter the minute that you said something. Then the guy started to stutter. The guy likes Sharpay. Steve likes him look like Sharpay. You know the dogs with all the wrinkles.
Yeah, bro.
Bro.
Oh yeah, Emerson Royale's on. Must have taken Udogi off, I think.
Yeah, bro.
So I'll ball into
I think
nobody.
Davies off.
Oh, Davies. That's it.
Damn, this Spurs game is so ass. I had to get drunk as fuck to just watch it and compress it, man.
I like it. Like
damaging.
Like you.
Is that the winter ball? That is. Oh, what is that? Oh, shit.
The high vis ball, yeah. Pass the ball, prickhead. Not like that. Nah. What the fuck y'all quiet for? What's going on?
Nothing.
Wow.
Just nothing.
I'm eating.
Balling from far. No one.
Bro, that's an ass clock.
Much like
I
that
was-
pass, this
All
game's been
right,
followed.
all right. I'm gonna stick my flag
Somebody, I'm gonna
muted him.
slap the
I'm
crap out of
muted.
you.
I muted him.
Oh.
He's all good.
down. What?
It was the
I'm
background.
gonna put my flag down on the moon like Lance Armstrong, bro. This is a 0-0.
There's a fake flag on a fake moon. Stop lying.
Right here, right now.
Would
Yeah,
you
just
say
like
Lance Armstrong?
It's like Lance
Did you
Armstrong,
just
the
say-
fake motherfucker. The fake motherfucker who did the roids. Yeah. Yeah, him. That was the comment. That was the joke. I
Morrow
was trying to
blocked
get
cross.
in.
Court.
Yeah, that's Neil Armstrong.
This is a 0-0. Neil Armstrong, motherfucker. We talking about Neil Diamond, Neil Armstrong, fucking.
Well, that's the guy who
Stuart Armstrong,
landed on
Stuart
the moon,
Little,
not
Chicken
Lance
Little,
Armstrong.
Lil Bill, Lil
The guy with
Wayne.
one nut.
The fuck?
My gosh. And there is no hope.
Yeah.
I'm just,
Kids of these
hopefully,
days, man.
hopefully they hit me directly with a nuke.
Yeah, for real, for real.
The guy called Lance Armstrong putting a flag on the moon.
I
On the
thought that
bicycle.
was his name, bro. I thought
On
that was
his bicycle.
Either way, both.
He rode Tour de France all the way to the moon.
Both of those Armstrongs are the fakest motherfuckers ever. They're both frauds. Because one of them did fake shit, and one of them was doping to win. Like, what the? Both of them are frauds. It may as well have been Lance Armstrong on the moon, bro. It may as well have been both fake ass bitches.
I don't believe it. I don't believe that you ever.
Yeah,
landed
that's
it.
a W for Twitter. That's a W for Twitter. That guy and everyone in that tapped YouTube Twitter space needs to be gone.
Yeah.
By the way, Lee, thanks for the DM of the website.
I got to throw this shit away, bro. Hey, yo, Dad, you see my parlay or no?
Anyone for Tyson Fury round 6 knockout?
My dad's
Mute
watching
him.
the
Mute
game
him.
in the
That's
office.
his mom.
Very boring.
That's his mom. Is that your mom, Steve?
What?
We just heard some woman from screaming at you.
Oh, yeah, that was, yeah.
Make sure you mute yourself. We don't
Who's the
want
best
to.
left
We
back
don't
in the
want to.
world? I'm trying to.
We don't want to listen to you, mom. Educate you. Tell you like it's time to get off the basement.
I know he's trying to stir shit, but that's genuinely a good question.
I got Cucurella hair in the making. Fucking hell.
Cuckoo!
Steve, you'll know this better than I will. How's Hernandez played this season?
Honestly, Teo Hernandez for AC Milan's been awful outside of he played well against Roma and he played well against Torino at home.
Interesting.
He was trash against PSG. He was trash against Genoa away. He was trash against Juventus. He was trash against Bologna. He was okay. What are the other games? I think they played Lazio. He was good, unfortunately. And who else did Milan play? I think they played fucking. Who else did they play?
Like, I know about the world because I don't watch enough games, but just when it comes to the league, like I'd argue the guy that should be playing. I don't know where he is, but that should be playing for the team in white at the moment. You could argue he's been the best left back so far this league in the league.
Who?
Udoji. You could argue, like you
Oh,
could
Udoji.
in the league,
Udoji.
not in the world, but like as I said, when it comes to the league, because the world, I'm not switched on enough with some other leagues.
Now Taylor Hernandez is just he's had a horrible season this year. If I'm
That's the
honest.
thing. Like, if you're going on talent, it's still Hernandez, or I'm still
Yeah,
arguing for Davies or something like that. Those guys.
That's what I'm in a Milan WhatsApp group just to troll them when they lose and just talk footy. And I'm
Marco's got a good shout.
jeez, bro. And Leao has been underwhelming as well. Leao's been underwhelming this year as well. Like the standout performers for Milan this season, like it's been Tiani Reinders in midfield.
Interesting.
And probably Musa's had a good account of himself, to be fair. I like Younes Musa. And probably
Is he still playing right wing back, or is he actually playing in midfield now?
yeah, Younes Musa's playing in that midfield three. Yeah.
Okay. Because I know there was one game he played at right wing back for some reason. Like,
Pulisic's done good also, obviously.
How about Ruben? How's Ruben doing?
Injuries.
He's injured. He was playing
again.
From what I saw, like he was playing well, but then got injured.
Yeah, he was playing well. He was playing well. That Roma game.
Story of our guy's life.
Oh,
There's a Tottenham guy.
Joel Ward.
All right, cool. Tottenham scored. All right. Didn't even see the goal. So what happened? It came from a throw-in.
It was a cross.
Poro into
Cross from Udogi or Poro?
No, it was a cross from Madison.
Udoji's not playing. That all came from the goalkeeper as well.
Oh yeah, you're right. Oh yeah, it's the
So
right.
it's an own goal. No. Oh.
Yeah, it was from Madison.
Yeah, Madison made that happen.
They can't keep getting away with it.
We are 14 points away from Tottenham.
Let me double check that.
They can't keep getting away with it.
That was actually a terrible play by Ward.
Oh yeah. That's a tricky spot to be in.
To be fair, like Ward did bad. That comes from the goalkeeper being an idiot.
Are we 14 points away or no?
Let me check.
Yes.
The live table, yeah. By the way, B3NCESZ. I like Milos Kirkesh at Bournemouth. He was excellent for us at Alkmaar last year. Probably one of their player of the year candidates alongside Reinders, Vangelis Pavlidis, and probably Sugawara, the Japanese right back. So yeah, I like Kirkesh a lot.
Boy,
good player.
Well, I hope you didn't follow Steve's parlay because there's no draw from Mainz and Bochum.
Aha!
Oh, Bochum scored? Oh, they did from a header. They just did it. Fucking hell. Yeah, Mainz are awful this year. Mainz are awful.
Fuck Mainz. Just gonna put that out there. Fuck Mainz.
Bro, I'm sorry. Mainz and Bochum have both been terrible this year.
Like the last good game that Mainz played cost Dortmund in the league.
Each other usually it's a draw. But like home advantage, I get that. I still got the Genoa pick right because they about to close it out versus Salernitana and the Spurs. Claremont foot could be in here. That hold up plays ass though.
Where is my super name?
And there's still like 8 minutes for Mainz to get something.
We gotta get a result against these lot next game.
You just gotta match their intensity and their physicality, and that's the two biggest things. Oh, Palace.
Wait, have they still got 0 shots on target?
Spurs?
Yeah, probably so.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, they do. They don't have any shots on target.
Sam might be spitting, these men are fraud.
They only have 3 shots in total.
4.
On a side note, why are they playing Richarlison left wing and Son up front?
Because the injuries.
Because Richarlison is terrible up front. We're terrible on the left wing, but
they got injuries because like Brennan Johnson starts on the left side over Richarlison, and then fucking you got Son up front. So like,
I thought Son's been playing up front.
Yeah, Son is always up. Yeah. I just don't like Ashraf. Like, I don't think they're gonna win the league unless they go crazy in January and add some big depth pieces to that squad. I don't see it. 'Cause you gotta think about it. The Asian Cup, that's Son Heung-min gone.
When is that?
January. And the AFCON.
They'll lose their 2 starting central midfielders for Africa.
And Yves Bissouma. So.
And Udogi, is it? No.
Oh, Udogi's Italian.
Italian.
Yeah.
I think that's the only people they lose.
Yeah, I
I
think
swear I heard "Can you Dougie?"
I'm sure he's never, that guy's never heard a dog joke.
We need
Can
Son
you
to
Dougie?
get drafted again. Bro, that guy ain't gonna get drafted into the South Korean military. He don't have to get that strap on in that because he won the Olympics or the Asian Games or whatever. So he got a military exemption. So he don't have to use that stick, that toolie. You don't have to go gratata.
Oh, there's another stat for you. Own goal has scored more league goals for Tottenham this season than Richarlison.
What, one?
He's so bad.
Probably.
No, 2.
It's 2? Okay.
Richarlison has 1 goal.
Yeah, he's
He had 1 goal against Fulham when they
that
lost.
should be a drop ball.
But yeah, Tottenham got 2 own goals. They got the Matip one when they won 2-1 versus Liverpool, and then this one today. Well, this is looking booky for Palace.
All I can say, I'm not anybody's side, but that problem in the Middle East could be bigger problem in the near future, man.
Oh yeah, we got World War III.
Yes, bro. What you saying?
I thought I'd just drop in and just see what's going on. You know what I'm saying?
Nothing much like the game.
Yeah, there isn't much going on in the game. Yeah, the game's dry. Yeah, the game is dry.
Here we go.
That's why you gotta watch. That's why you gotta watch multiple games, like me, flawless. Because then you.
I know you're a full man of football, Steve. I know you very well, man. I know you're a man of football. Oh, so you confident going into the game against them next week, Lewis? Yeah, is that what you're saying?
I feel more optimistic watching this game. Like,
yeah.
They like we can shut them out defensively.
Yeah. They even had a shot on target, but yeah, they're leading. It's crazy.
Yeah. Crazy. I kind of expected more.
I can't lie. That game against our game against them just screams 0-0. Like just screams 0-0.
Oh boy.
By the way, is that a away game?
No.
Yeah, it's at their place. Yeah, it's at their place.
Flawless. If you're going Newcastle, you can see us in it.
Oh yeah, because it's Saturday. You lot play Newcastle, right? On a Saturday. Yeah. It's on a Saturday. Yeah, if you lot are going out, I'll pull up. 100%.
Yeah, I'll probably be there. I just need to figure out how I'm getting up. And
Carlos just kicked a motherfucker in the head with the ball. That was funny.
Lewis, you don't have a car?
They're in the UK.
There's no need to have one in London.
He doesn't need one.
I get trained for free.
I mean, who drives in London though these days?
Nobody
does.
Nobody in major cities really needs a car. Like in New York City, you don't need no.
It depends.
London, you don't need.
Yeah, you do.
You don't need a car until you need a car.
Unless you're famous people, that's fine.
You don't need a car till you need a car.
It's like you don't need the gun for self-defense until you need the gun for self-defense.
You don't.
Oh, motherfucker, you always stay strapped. Fuck you, bro. We live in a video game in America, bro. In GTA 5.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
Yes, same as
I'm all about hijacking some hoes.
Yeah, exactly.
GTA 5.
Yeah. You got just roll with the. You gotta just roll with the.
Steve, man, are you? It's hard to tell. Are you on medication or off medication?
Sounds like
I'm on medication. I just had a bit to drink. All right, just
first of all,
what did you have to drink? What did you drink?
Drinks, pussy drinks.
I didn't drink no pussy drinks. I'm chugging.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you see, Malibu
coconut rum. That's a woman's drink.
Yeah,
you not let him drink what he wants to drink, man. You know what I'm saying? Allow him.
We're not.
The judgment is real. The judgment is real.
Okay, now there's the vodka. Did you put vodka on top of the coconut rum?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he put vodka in the cup and drinks from the bottle.
I don't see no issues.
Yeah, we heard your mom screaming at you earlier. There is gonna be an issue.
It wasn't for drinking, bro. It wasn't for
Oh,
He didn't take out the garbage.
I like when drunk people start to use the word bro like it's like a
Yeah.
That's how bad this game is. It's forcing me to just like. chill
I
down.
actually like the game. It's like neutralize both neutralize each other.
What is this?
No
fucking
offensive
Battlestar
threat.
Galactica? What is
No,
this? Battlestar
no,
Galactica?
Shit, man.
Neutralizing
no
everyone.
offensive threat from each team. So you're just
Yeah.
looking at how good is the midfield on both teams, and you see the problems with Tottenham midfield is like nothing there. Like they literally nothing there. So does Crystal Palace.
Crystal Palace has nothing in attack. Brothers got IU.
And
on
tell
the
me
pitch.
what's his name? Tottenham has an attack.
Not really.
It's
not
Sonnen.
It's Son
No,
and
I'm
Palace,
talking
yeah.
about yes, Son.
No one's
Yeah,
performing, but the problem is Crystal Palace have IU on the
But
wing. Like this
you
is
see,
2012
no,
Olympics
Thi-
Marseille,
this
bro.
is
I'll leave you lot to it. But yo, I'm a dip, large with the
I
panel.
take
You know what
care,
I'm
bro.
saying?
It's good to
See
see
you.
Yeah,
you
I'll catch
again,
up with you,
bro.
man. See, yeah, man. Got to drop in. Yeah, man. Bless up. Every
Not flawless. Not brother.
look. The problem with like people say like this is why I don't get it. This is how me talking to or me listening to the tactical genius Segal after the game. He's like, oh, Chelsea didn't do nothing in the midfield. Is that they didn't do nothing in the midfield because Arsenal was bad or because Chelsea made them look bad? It's two ways you can look at it. So which way do you see it in this game?
Oh, good block.
You see here,
I think Crystal Palace's attack is god awful, and Spurs.
and I was asking about the midfield, but never mind.
No, the midfield.
The midfield's
I don't know,
very
man.
mid.
I feel like he can't push the Chelsea agenda.
I actually, with every like, I haven't known the guy. I give him benefit of a doubt, but with more I know about him, the more he speaks, I just can't. I like this. Like the guy literally on the one of his last streams said, he thinks that people invite him on stream because of his smart takes, because he's how unbiased he is, and that for me is the last draw. I don't want to hear from the guy.
What do you mean, like invite to the stream? Like, I don't, bro.
No, seriously, the guy does not know the difference. He keeps saying that tactically it changed it. No, you're using the same system. You just change the personnel. It's not tactical. It's just changing the personnel.
Arsenal only has plan A. There is no plan B. Plan B is go back to plan A.
Kulusevski.
What actually like
That ball for the terrible.
no the game that the way like if you want to talk about the tactically different, they play differently tactically last season versus how we play now.
The Suma's off. No yellow.
I'm not worried about the Suma.
I do.
Yeah, we're
I
about
think
the
he's-
Suma.
Anyway.
I do. He's a decent
Yeah, he's
player.
good, but
Uh,
I don't think
and
he's going to be the difference between us from winning and losing.
no. I actually afraid of him playing against us on one particular situation. He can injure people.
Yeah,
He's
Fair.
that kind of player that he can actually make the people injured.
yeah, basically.
It's offside.
Oh boy, what the fuck was that?
That was too much vodka.
What?
Klopp does not have
Dude,
a
this dude
By
is
the way-
about to pass out.
by the
Watch
way-
him. Here he
by the
goes.
way-
He's gonna go. "Root, root, root."
By the way, Svetka is not a vodka. That's another thing.
Well then, all right. Let's prove that theory wrong. Then let's prove that motherfucking theory wrong. All right.
No. You know, you're the one that has to have the hangover, not me.
It's not actually hangover. It's actually says on the Steve. It actually says on the bottle, "Don't drink when
With
you use
alcohol.
those." You have nobody close to you to do the CPR or give you Norcaine. Not Norcaine.
Norcon.
Narcan. Fuck.
But like
2-0, son.
Oh, ball in, son. Yep.
nice finish. That's a nice finish. Yeah, I
Did they
said.
take Richarlison off?
Uh,
Yeah, I believe it was Richarlison that went off. And they score
Oh,
not 2
Yeah.
seconds after.
Yeah, because he's a terrible player. No, that
telling
was a
you,
great
dude.
that was a great first touch from Madison.
Dude
and
is
that layoff,
Brazilian by passport
Yep, he
only.
does that really well.
That's a yo, that and then that little outside of the boot little touch there, then
The guy that just came in, he literally came in like
I was gonna say
Brennan
Brennan Johnson came in and immediately, literally
Yeah, yeah,
immediately
yeah.
made an impact.
assist nation. Yeah.
Not even just that, like just immediately was an outlet,
yeah.
like for an attack. Straight
Lee
away.
Bell. Thanks for the DM.
But like
Malibu
I said,
should be used
for
as a
Richarlison is Brazilian by passport only. Ain't no way that dude has a Brazilian drop of blood in it. You cannot be that
You
bad
think
at
he's a
football and
dub?
be Brazilian.
He is Brazilian as Hamza.
Hey, Matt. Matt, you there?
No, he's rolling.
That's a nice
3-incher.
pass from Johnson.
Pun intended.
By the
Nah,
way,
man.
Gaza is on fire, man.
What?
That shit makes me nervous more than Russia-Ukraine conflict.
What the?
It's done with, bro.
Yo, we're in the.
It's
I'm in
done
the
with.
Gallagher bit, you know.
What?
There's an interview with Joe Cole and with Gallagher.
So
What?
he looks so offended and
I
hurt,
I
man.
like how Lewis when he does a one, like he disappears from the camera. Like
I just need a minute.
His face is like, oh, somebody stole my basketball.
no, he's like, I need to tie my shoelaces. Emergency.
It was just that awkward pause, bro.
I was wearing Ferrari in Mexico. Bro was wearing Ferrari in Mexico. They
Who
don't
went to
make
Mexico?
Ferrari. What are you talking about? They don't make
He's
Ferrari.
talking about Fatur. He thinks Fatur is Mexican.
There is a race in Mexico.
They don't make Ferraris in Mexico. They make them in Italy. The designer of
All I
Ferrari-
can say is, Chloe, good luck with your stream later today.
What do you want?
Yeah, I'm from
Bro, you don't need luck.
Chloe.
Oh, mine's last minute equalizer.
Fuck,
Mine's.
Man said, mind you.
Let's pronounce it in German, shall we? Es war not meins. Tu, ja. I said I picked the.
Chloe, you're in for a wild one later on. Jesus Christ.
The draw.
He's wilding, man. He lost it. Hey, he lost it.
He thinks he's speaking German, but he's speaking Klingon over there.
At least he's run out of math.
He's going to the Star Trek convention.
Ich meinte, es müssen.
Hey, Zutkanis. Zut.
What?
Zutknis, why are you speaking Russian?
Zutkanis.
Zutkanis.
No, it says
Do I look-
I
do
don't
I
know.
look
I don't know how to say
Portuguese
sharp
to
in
you?
German, minute.
Well, nobody asked you to say anything. Why are you getting involved? Like
Teflon Turam has been subbed on for Morgan Sanson from Nice, by the way.
Fatur knows 2 words in Spanish, which is puta and something else.
Fednes
And
du un gas.
Even I know more Spanish bad words than you because I play in Mexican league over here.
Puta!
my-
Every time the goalkeeper
Shit, man, Keyshawn, you fucking wanker.
is two.
Why are you swallowing your microphone, Fatur?
Puta madre.
Madre. What's madre in English?
Bitch.
No.
No, it isn't.
No, it's not.
Puta is bitch.
Asshole.
What madre?
Now,
Mother. Son of a bitch.
Drug lord. Smackhead. Hate sniper.
what?
My lord.
Exactly. Fatur barely knows English, man.
Right, who scored the second goal for Spurs?
Son.
Oh, it's a Punita. Okay, thank you. A rainbow god. By the way, why you steal rainbow from a kids, people? Why did you steal rainbow from a kids? Kids used to be drawn rainbows.
Oh!
now they can't.
That's a penalty. No, it's offside. Never mind.
Gallagher gave you mind marking Madison.
Oh, it's just
Chloe, you should reconsider.
Yeah.
Gallagher, man marking
Yeah,
Madison.
Chloe.
I was going to be giving the Ander Herrera.
Chloe.
Did you just see what Turbo just did? He holds the microphone. Chloe!
Calling for help.
No, he. Chloe!
Just make sure she has her whistle with her.
Hey, tomorrow, man. We're going to be drinking a lot tomorrow, man.
What?
All right, shall we go?
What is your drinking choice? What's your poison? Butter.
I'm more of a rum and coke.
Rum and coke.
I'm on coke.
What a
that's my choice too. Damn Fatur. Damn son.
Yeah,
What
should
what
be
rum?
processed.
Double vodka.
I didn't know
Is
that.
it just
Double
whatever
vodka,
that the
blackcurrant
house has,
lemonade.
or do you have a choice?
Double vodka, blackcurrant
I
lemonade.
have a Grey Goose as well.
The only drinks I had is a chill straight
Grape
vodka
juice.
shot
Kraken.
and nothing else.
You got
Vodka
my-
has to be free. Oh my god!
Oh, that's terrible. I can't stand Jaeger.
That's a pharmacy.
I
That's
can't
a
even.
pharmacy in the
stand
mouth.
the
It is
smell
a
of Jaeger.
pharmacy drink, bro. It is a pharmacy drink. It's like that cough syrup. shit.
Yeah, based on how you behave, you own the pharmacy over there.
Yeah. It's kind
So
of.
are you trying to be a pirate,
Yeah.
Potter? Yeah, with the rum?
I'll tell you what. Let's drink on Friday night at Newcastle.
You know,
I won't be in England.
there is a saying that Asian people cannot hold a drink. You know, there.
Yeah,
What,
I
are
know
they-
about that.
are they
No,
clumsy?
there is actually a physical thing that they cannot hold a drink.
Are they clumsy?
No, it's just not good with alcohol.
Yeah, they just cannot hold a
eat-
drink.
Like hold
They
a
get
piss?
like the body is not metabolized the
jeez.
alcohol.
Alex, he's not understanding. He's
Okay.
Yeah, honestly,
I'm not
it's going over his. It's going
understanding
over his.
well. It's just
honestly, I'm a little bit up.
It's just lost in translation. It's all good, bro. Y'all misunderstand. That's all I'm saying.
I swear.
Oh, that's a bad turnover.
Of course, bro. Of course, man.
Damn, Udogi just bodied him.
That was
Or
that
no,
Emerson
Royale. Royale just
I'm
bodied.
watching,
I say Udogi's not playing. Like
I
I've said
know.
that 3 times now. Like
What? No, you
He's
said
not-
it like once.
I said it like 3
Say it
times.
once.
He's not playing.
You got one poker chip, bro. Put that shit down. You said it once, I swear.
I said it 3 times, bro.
Really?
Now I've now said it 4. He's not. I'll make it 5th. He's not playing.
I think it's like yellow card accumulation. Or was it red?
No,
Oh
idea.
yeah. No, it's yellows. No, it's Bissouma. So,
No, I thought Udogi would.
one of them. One of them cats. Block.
Yeah, Dennis Maldini. Yeah, Chloe canceled the show, man.
This is gonna be a good show, man. What you talking about? It's gonna be a good show. I know how to
Yeah,
organize.
this is,
Oh, of course.
yeah, it's gonna be a good show. Hey, not that you're gonna remember it.
That's why we
This
have
is the
video.
perfect time how to get the streams canceled.
We got to- Well, guess what? I control whether the stream gets canceled, canceled. You know, bro. It's just like,
Fucking hell.
Pies.
Are you
Madison has
What?
been insane, but can he pass the Conor Gallagher test? Is the question.
Oh my gosh. You actually took up somebody's time to repeat that. The Conor Gallagher test?
The
Really?
Gallagher test.
I didn't know there was. I didn't know that. Gestures. I didn't know the Premier League had IEPs, bro. I thought that
Hey.
shit expired in high school. That's what my counselor told me when I was
Oh
about.
my gosh.
You ever know?
I
You got the dog in him. The dog in him.
just to, you know. Blowfish looking
Gala dog.
Gala Chihuahua.
Nah, it's Gala dog now.
Gala Chihuahua.
Gone up a level.
And then you got that guy.
I ain't ripping into him until further
Man
notice.
says-
He's been balling out.
Damn, Andrew.
It's not 2012 no more.
English Zidane, man. Imagine somebody English Zidane from Gallagher.
Fuck off.
You have to be kidding me now. Either people are taking the piss or they're just brain damaged.
Andrew,
Or
if you listen in, my thinking about you, man.
I won't forget you, baby. I won't forget you.
he's fucked, man. Hey, Chloe, good luck, man. He's fucked.
Good luck with what? What's the luck?
Good luck, man. First
you
of all,
are
she's
finished.
a woman.
It's a
You
performance
are
basis,
finished.
He just
motherfucker.
told Chloe, good luck, man.
You are finished.
You know she's a
You
woman.
are finished. You look finished. Look at you. Look at the state of you.
Yeah, good luck is not
Say to me, bro.
not
I
the
can
correct
still- I can
expression.
still-
Who called Seedorf? Who called English Seedorf?
Gallagher.
Danish Maldini.
Clearly, someone just hates Seedorf.
Whoa, Danish Maldini, I will block you. I will. Oh shit! If
Going, huh?
We love you, Chloe.
The one thing he's still addicted to is anger.
We do. We love you,
No,
Chloe.
no more drugs
We
for
do.
anger.
Oh, Chloe, we love you.
Dude,
you Danish Maldini, you better troll, man. You
what's
better
up?
troll if you're gonna
Why they
call
fucking
my
so
goat
many-
English Maldini. Oh no.
Why there's so many goddamn WhatsApps? The fuck you doing, bro?
huh?
There's Rafa Benitez. Yeah, bro.
Bro, this whole thing's gone off the rails.
What are you talking about?
Oh, well,
Fuck
Nobody
you
knows
talking
because it's
about?
gone off the rails.
I just
off the rails. We're off the cliff.
I just personally don't see that issue, bro. All right.
You not that see anything.
No, I'm seeing a lot
Vomit
of
and
things.
black.
There's a lot of stimuli right now. You know,
Yeah,
it's
there's
like
a
a
lot of
science
stimuli.
project. There's a lot of
Lee,
stimuli.
that's the only thing Fatur has is a cheers, man. A chance.
He's a walking,
That's the
talking
only-
soundboard, man. Like,
Yeah.
that's literally
Just staring at
Hey,
me.
why
I
you
went
keep
from a
going?
mineral soundboard to just a soundboard.
just a walking, like, bro. Man's an
something
NPC.
wrong.
Why do you think
yeah?
why do you think I
You
call him
lot
an
fucking-
NPC?
You
Like,
lot
that's,
fucking,
bro.
what's the call? You lot
Jefferson,
fucking know went for Starbucks, mate. You're wishing the brown envelope stuff, you know?
He,
That's fucking right.
he's
You believe in
Thank-
the brown
your
envelope
own
stuff.
personal
Thank
Steam
you
deck.
thank you for proving my point. Cheers, bro.
Just push a button.
Dude, man,
Yeah,
like,
you see, kids, that should tell you if your woman is pregnant, don't give her those kind of things, so you will not
Yeah.
see child growing up like this.
You don't
use
throw
a- just use a
don't throw pregnant
condom.
women down the stairs. You'll end up with a third.
use a condom like Jester's bullshit thing that he uses as a door hinge. All right, that's what you gotta do. It's pretty easy.
Who
Ab-
uses Fatur as a door hinge?
Abstinence
Oh,
equals
you missed
non-
that one, bro. You missed that one.
Abstinence equals non-virginity, bro. It's simple, right? You don't have kids,
Abstinence
don't fuck.
is
You gotta use Jester's
non-virginity.
bullshit.
Abstinence
Chips,
is
When the
non-virginity.
chips are down, you gotta throw that. You gotta do that thing, bro. Yeah. No. What?
Damn, Steve.
What? What's your issue?
I think you need to chill with alcohol, man.
No, I think he needs to get on the absent. Get
No,
a
I'm
little
just,
more,
I just
uh,
like if you take a medicine, don't drink with it, man.
Dude, I took my meds at like 6 a.m. today.
It doesn't matter.
It
It doesn't.
doesn't.
What do you think? You pissing them off in 2 minutes? It's in your body for at least 24 hours.
All right, so like, let's do the quick math here. So like, you got the fucking 6 hours. It's 6 a.m. Like when I'm about to get out of work, and then it's like 4:49 right now, and it's like that's kind of
That's 12 hours, bro. That's close to 12 hours.
That's
not
close.
24.
It's not even 12 hours. It's like
that's
it's 10.
closer than the 24 though.
Oh
it's not.
yeah, based on
No, it's-
that, yeah, it's closer to.
Steve, can you do maths, bro? Like,
That's like it. No, I don't do math. I do
He
math.
does regular math.
sorry, can you do math?
Yes, I can do math.
He does math
Can
as
I
a
ask you a-
prescription.
I can do math right now. Spurs have 2 goals and Crystal Porn have 0. So,
That's
like,
not
I
math,
think
that's
Spurs are
reading.
gonna win. Yes,
So
it is.
that's
Matt. Yes, it
Reading,
is.
bro.
Knowing which number is numerically advantageous. All right.
Yeah,
So,
not
Hang on, say that again.
Danish Maldini. This is exactly right. He doesn't do MATH. He does METH.
Oh, good Lord.
yeah.
I am so glad when I was young there was no internet.
Wow.
Because
is
you
it,
cannot
Matt?
Google what.
Because I don't want to relive all the stupid shit I did at that age.
I didn't do anything stupid.
And yours is on camera.
I didn't do anything stupid, dog. That's the problem.
Yet.
That's not what you
Yet.
realize. Bro.
Bro, have you seen yourself?
I am observing my behavior like anyone would. Right?
No, Ossifer.
When the chips are down,
I'm not drunk. You're the one who's fuzzy.
it's all.
How
all
many
right.
how many of us you see?
Well, I see Juan Mata and I see Gestures and everybody else. You got some foo-foo ass Van Gogh painting, and then Scott's got Caicedo and Fator's got
Juan
Fator.
Mata.
And
Where did you see Juan Mata at?
The
What
shirt.
the Gestures? Do you have eyes?
Oh,
Look next to you.
but you don't see Juan Mata. You see Juan Mata on a shirt. You said you saw Juan Mata.
Well, it's the same, like physiologically, it's the same concept that I'm trying to enunciate. You know what I'm saying?
None of that made sense.
No,
Huh?
it does make sense.
Huh?
I just what? Dog, I just
Oh my god.
bro, it's all right.
It's heavy.
Genoa won 1-0 over Salernitana, like I said. So that's a draw, and that's a Dubinsky. So Fator, if you didn't put that bet on,
You didn't.
that's a fat ass L. And Spurs are winning as well. So it's like, and Nice are winning 1-0 over Clermont Foot. So it's like, you can only see Gesture right now. Yes, obviously.
It's true.
Yeah, man.
Lewis is in the shower.
Shouldn't have popped
We don't want to know what
man.
Lewis is doing in the shower, but he's in the shower.
Yeah, he's vibing in the Ritz-Carlton, bro. That's what he's doing. I gotta tweet this out. With. Yeah, there we go. Live with.
That was
You know,
a quick
Lewis, if you
shower,
shake-
Lewis.
Lewis, if you
I
shake
want a
more than
shower.
twice,
What?
it's considered playing with yourself.
Oh, it's 2 times that's
You
considered.
better start drinking soon if you want to catch up with Steve is that or it that it.
Sorry, can I get that again, please? Huh?
Dude,
Bro, you mentioned the last 15 minutes. like this.
Remember when I said you know your ABDs?
Oh, damn, bro.
Man said a quickie on the wall. Oh my gosh.
That's a bit. That's a bit, man. Oh man. Like,
Big up Chris in the chat. Big up.
Steve, how do you feel with the Tonali ban? Bro fucked up, and he's gonna pay the consequences for his demeanor, and then he's gonna fucking do his thing. He's gonna go to gambling education
By
class.
the way,
That
And
class
learn how to not
is gonna
get caught.
last. That class should be about 2 seconds. That class should be 2 seconds. Hey, young Italian buck, yo, bro.
By the way-
up? Oh, don't gamble, you dickhead. All right, that's the class. That's it.
I don't think it's that. I don't think it's that simple. I think like,
No,
Steve,
it is.
there's a Scott is in the chat right now.
What?
You see a real Scott.
Chloe, what are you
Oh,
talking
okay.
about? Chloe, why are you dodging the stream, bro? I've been working on streams the whole damn day, like setting them up and stuff.
Yeah, he's
Yes,
been
sir.
taking those. He's been working on those streams all day.
Bro, I've been doing the thumbnails and stuff.
Thumbnails.
Yes, the thumb, bro.
The thumbnails.
I literally scheduled today alone.
By the way,
I scheduled so many.
let me ask you something about. Apparently, I I didn't know that what's the OnlyFans is. OnlyFans is where you do live,
No,
or
it's
you do it, or you do it.
YouTube. It's YouTube.
Oh my God! You're really gonna go?
Yeah, I don't know.
I have no idea. I've never been
Right.
on
Do people
OnlyFans, never
do
seen
it, or
OnlyFans.
like what?
I have no
Like what
idea.
is it?
What do you mean? What is
I
it?
Nothing,
don't
it's
know.
just-
It's just you
Ask
pay a
Potter, he
subscription to
knows.
content. It could be
No,
18
I know that.
It doesn't have to even be naked girls. It could be someone training boxing and they're doing classes, and you pay like a weekly fee, whatever they put the charges for. Like some could be £3 or £4 a week, some could be £20 a month. Do you know what I mean? Or some could be like a yearly for like 80 quid. It depends. If the person sets it up, how much they're going to
So
charge.
it can be videos, it can be pictures, it can be
You
live
sound
stream.
like experts.
No, because I used to work with Sophie. She told me about it. She used to do
I
like
know.
topless watch along.
Now we know you're an expert.
No, I didn't sub. I spoke to her about it. She was making 60 bags a month. I was like, raw.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, you gotta
It was
get
crazy.
that. You gotta get that money. You gotta get that money right before you're funny right. Otherwise, you just a
So
fucker.
no, so you just like so you're
God!
not.
I'm like
I
for him
just-
to hit himself in the face. Yeah.
Oh boy.
Jesus Christ.
TJ Warren.
just-
Ray. Oh,
I'm
big up
just-
TJ.
I just want to know when Steve will knock himself out with those.
I'm
fake-
not knocking myself out. I can handle myself. I got composure. Like
Mm.
Oh yeah,
Yes,
it seems
come
like
on.
it.
She was
It
doing
seems
that
like it.
60 a month.
Real Madrid, bro, from 2012 to 7,
Yeah.
like 19.
And that was like 3 years ago when I worked for her. So God knows what she's
yeah,
on now.
yeah, like that's not what I'm saying. Like what? Like is she just like showing
Well,
video of
usually
us,
those
or
things
they
go down, they don't
it,
go
or
up.
like she has a partner that she's doing it with, or is it
No,
like that?
I don't know what she did. All I knew is
No,
she did
I'm
top
saying
four.
what you
Too
can.
interested.
I mean, you
I just want to know.
We don't
It
know.
can be all of the above. All of the above.
You just
Yeah,
gotta have.
What's it? I was with her at the Arsenal game, Lewis. That Sophie Scott, with because she's friends with Ricky, isn't she? And I'm friends with Rick, and she goes up and meets Ricky before the game sometimes.
Oh, she's calm. I haven't spoken to her in a minute though.
Yeah, you
Drop
should-
the distance! Hey.
There's no real reason to after like just she left. Just, like,
Claremont foot, might
say
make.
hi when I see her. That's about it.
That's a good shot from Keita there. Oh, that's
She needed another sugar daddy. You weren't enough, Lewis. What can I say?
Bro, I worked for her. It wasn't the other way around.
so
How did you work for her?
Yeah.
Yeah,
She owned the channel.
Really?
Yeah, years ago. Well, she was majority owner of the channel.
I didn't know that.
No,
And
Chloe.
Sam-
I was asking basically
And then
what
Alex
it's.
bought everything.
Copy transition.
But that was that. Okay. But
Yeah, that's
I
surprising.
always thought you were on. So
I
she
was-
wasn't on when Louis had the channel.
When
She
Louis
wasn't
had
on that.
100% Chelsea, her, Rory, and Charlie Skillen all had shares in Chelsea Fan TV. Then Sammy bought Rory and Charlie's shares and then co-owned with Sophie. Then he bought out Sophie, and then Alex bought him out.
Okay.
Like a New York Wall Street stock exchange.
Oh wait, so Alex
Now
now
he's been
owns
here
that
the
channel.
whole time.
Yeah, Alex is 100%.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's full owner.
Yo, what? Nah, Mateus França is a good player for Palace, bro. Like, he's got to get more game time, in my opinion. I think you're off with that 300ZX. I liked him at Flamengo. Like, he's got something about him. He should be starting over those other bums in
Love that
Crystal,
guy. Love.
in Crystal Porn's midfield. That's just me, though.
You know, Fata, all you're missing on that cap
No,
is a propeller.
I just want to know what you're allowed to
propeller on top.
do. Like, what is the content over there? Like, actual like people
anything.
doing it,
It
or
could
they
be
just showing
anything.
it.
It could be
Okay,
anything from
that's my point. That's my
gymnastics,
point because I didn't know.
gymnastics to boxing to getting naked to you could do when yourself, Alex, like getting
Cooking.
up in the morning.
Like
Be
cooking
like, this
class.
is how I wake up every morning, and you take a picture of yourself every day for waking up in the morning, and then people would subscribe to you. My name's Alex, and I like waking up in the morning.
You like making up. You
Got
like. You like
Let me see
making.
some-
making
See,
the
that's
morning.
why I was only doing it. That I was assuming that that's what's the full.
You just got to be a semi-attractive bitch, and then you can make.
Don't
some-
you have to be that? Have you not seen that fucking bird from America? It looks like Jabba the Hutt, the one who's fucking massive. She does it, I
What?
swear. You know, you know the one that said.
I know
that she was
the
in
one you're talking
trailer?
about. I don't know her name. I know exactly who
Oh!
you're talking about. She's fucking
Oh, good block,
She makes me sick.
Lamb.
She makes me
You know
genuinely
what?
feel sick.
I do.
By
feel,
the way-
no, I do feel bad for it. Right?
Yeah, y'all be
Steve,
semi-
what you just said,
What?
you have to be semi-attractive, and
Yeah, you just want to be semi-attractive, and then
who
you
you
got
having a stream with next?
make it rain
has
like a
all the
porn star, bro. No, it's not complicated. That's all I'm saying. If you're a woman,
Steve, have some fucking dignity, man.
man,
That's an own goal. No. That's an own goal. If ever I've fucking seen one. That's an own goal. If ever I've fucking seen one.
the economics of the situation don't lie, though, bro. Am I wrong?
I don't even know what you're talking about, bro.
Why do ugly bitches who are semi-attractive getting paid bank? Oh, I wonder why. It's almost like men would fuck anything that walks.
He's lost
What
it.
are you talking about?
He's lost it.
Yes, Dave.
Yeah,
how many
God of
fucking-
Frost, I'm
how
trying
many-
to find you on the hidden list for Chelsea Fan TV. If I find you, I'll unblock you.
I haven't lost anything.
A lot of people in
Lost.
here.
Yo,
I didn't.
Steve, you lost
Hello,
it. You
people.
lost it. Steve, get some water, Steve. Oh, okay, he's lost it.
Dude, I haven't lost anything besides
Brain cells.
my wallet in Philadelphia, my credit card the other day, and
Brain cells.
no.
Well, yeah, because alcohol kills brain cells.
Well, in this instance,
Chloe,
Justin,
all I gotta say, good luck,
bro, good luck for what?
because she's gonna
All
be
right.
with you and
No. Let me be
I'm sure she's not going to handle him.
let me be inquisitive.
That would be
Let
on
me
OnlyFans.
inquisitive for about 5 seconds. Yeah.
No.
Describe it in a paragraph format, MLA format, bitch.
That's
Do
an
it
MLA format, yeah.
how you want, bro. Or you could do Chicago APA style format. Whatever colleges be doing these days. Do it. Explain yourself.
Yes, Chloe, I want 5% of that deal.
Do it.
My ideas cost you 5%.
The ideas of this. I don't know.
Lewis, Fat, Scott, guys flying to US for the Club World Cup in 2025. Maybe.
Maybe, man. Maybe.
Still 2 years away.
Might as well stay.
It might not be.
IU 2-1. One goal
Damn.
back.
Yeah,
IU.
93rd
Oh,
minute.
yo! Damn, what a goal. That's a great volley. Yo,
5 minutes left. Go on, Palace.
IU just reincarnated into his Olympique de Marseille form from like a decade ago, bro.
Goal.
And
Is that a handball?
that's ice cold.
A handball.
Nah, that's a sick goal.
That's off his
that
chest.
might be. That's like that.
Yeah, nice chest down and
Nah, that's not a handball. That's literally hit his chest.
Mm.
But like,
Oh,
what's going on?
I think that was mad again. Oh, they're not gonna say it's a handball. Oh,
Oh my God! It's
Oh, that's
going
a
to.
chest, man. That's a chest.
yeah.
That's literally chest.
they're saying when it came off his chest.
That folk came off his chest.
No.
Oh
the
my
ball with the
God!
chest-
It's going to
Yes,
VAR.
Just
Oh
the
my-
arm is what they're saying.
Ah! Wait.
Yep, it did. They're gonna chalk this one off.
Hey, what's
Nah.
up?
They're gonna chalk it off.
Retweet.
Dirty bastard.
Live.
Oh, that's a chest all day.
But it comes onto his arm after his chest.
That's a chest
It's
ball.
not coming out. It's a
That's
chest.
literally a chest
It's not
ball.
coming out of the hand.
Wait, so.
Oh, you're talking about the wrist. It might touch his wrist.
It comes
Are
off
you
his hand.
serious?
His wrist. It's a handball.
Yeah.
God.
You see? I don't know yet, but I wouldn't cancel it.
No, I wouldn't either. But they
I
will.
wouldn't cancel
That's the
it.
I'm
rule.
not going insane. Why do people in the chat?
Chloe.
I'm doing fine.
Oh, yeah, you see
right.
On a tester drawer.
God of Frogs,
No.
I've looked 3 times. I can't find you in there.
Chloe, what I'm gonna say to you in response,
I
in
think I've
conjunction,
unblocked you.
if I'm gonna interject and conjunct that whole statement,
can't
Can you speak
Chloe,
plain
I
English?
literally
Oh
was.
boy. Oh boy.
It's a goal. Goal given.
I've literally
They
been.
gave it? They must have said that they didn't have indisputable visual evidence.
Let me know if you
No,
are, and I'll have a look.
No, it's actually
I
like
can't see
it's
you.
no way to tell that it's actually touch his hand or not.
That's indisputable
Corona.
visual evidence. Which comes from what league?
From the Bosnia.
By the way,
No, the NFL.
MLS.
Oh. Damn.
That's how they run the video replay in the NFL.
Yeah.
If you cannot get indisputable visual evidence that the call on the field was wrong, you stay with the call on the field.
Yep.
Should be the reversal. Yeah. I don't.
That's how it is in the MLS as well.
Yep. They all came from the NFL. All those owners were NFL owners first.
it actually came from rugby way before the NFL.
Come on, Palace.
Like what in the
It's very possible that the rugby had it first.
corner palette? What's the stream?
Chloe said you will not see the
I don't know
difference
the
between
context.
tits
I've
and
not
hand.
watched a
and
view on
chest.
that for
Dude, I can
ages.
tell what's going on in the world. I
doubt that.
Only you're underestimating my abilities. I
All the way you can be for sure, Chloe, if you go on the stream and show your teeth and ask if it's a chest or tit. And see if he gets confused.
You could do some peekaboo bullshit. What?
Do y'all remember
Are
Aussie
you
Matt?
gonna play peekaboo with tits?
Lewis, you remember Aussie Matt?
Yep.
Kepa Matt?
Yep. Disappeared
some-
ever since Kepa left.
Oh, Girona.
Yeah.
Oh, Girona last week.
I heard a rumor that he's coming to my country to go to college.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Same state or?
No, the state right next to mine.
Oh, interesting.
We'll get the views.
I cannot believe he picked that state.
Good reason or bad reason?
Oh my gosh, that's a red card. Red card here.
Hey, Fatur. Yo, bro. Yo, hey.
Who's
how's it
going? What are you talking about, Jester? Who's going to college?
Matt. Aussie Matt. Kepa Matt.
I'm in college right now.
Kepa Matt.
The
So-
Aussie
You know,
Matt.
Oh,
Yeah, you know, Matt.
the big nose one.
I don't know. I don't judge people's noses.
I do, and I don't have problem with it.
Yeah, I hear he's going to LSU.
Are you telling me?
Really?
Yeah. Like, you pick LSU?
No, that means that I can actually see him physically.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
Are you telling me?
He's right.
That's
He's
a-
close to me too.
That's a bad challenge.
That's a red card. That has to be a red card. That's a red card all day long and twice on Sundays.
Anderson, of all people, man. Anderson.
What, Anderson?
That has to be.
What
I mean, he kicks him like in his thigh almost to take him down.
Oh, you're going to say dick and balls, but yeah, that. Yeah.
Well, why would I say dick and balls?
Because it was kind of close in that trajectory, you know.
But why would he say that? Why would he be thinking that? Like,
Dude,
what?
I don't know. I'm not in Jester's mind. That's why I did it.
Obviously, you're not even. I mean, I
You're not your own mind.
because I didn't.
How you can be in Jester if you lost yours like 20 minutes ago?
Oy. Brennan Johnson got a yellow card too. It's
What
all
a-
kicking off.
What a dumbass. Oh, another yellow card.
You got one too.
For IU. Who
One of the
thinks
goal didn't get this.
like Marseille. God damn. Score still 2-0 according to Luis.
I said Louise, you know, you bastard. But yeah, it just didn't refresh.
Good Lord have mercy. You saying that Tottenham only has one yellow card?
Yo, Girona.
100 minutes. Ooh.
Fatur, I literally said, yo, did you go with the Girona win?
Too late. I didn't put that on earlier.
I literally guessed all of the results for the Friday
Full
night game.
time.
I've guessed
No,
every
not full time.
It's
single.
offside, which is going to be full time.
Oh, it's offside. Yeah.
I have guessed.
And that's what he's saying. How can you be offside?
Offside for what? Oh,
on a set piece.
Fucking hell, Steve.
what?
Fuck you, you're selling set piece.
I don't see the issue, but you know what? It's subjective, I guess.
Love
All
it.
the opinions, you know. I'm saying
All right, pressure's on us tomorrow. 12:30.
you just gotta go and take the business. You know what I'm saying, bro? It's like,
Yeah.
For more drunk babbling, please join the next stream.
Yeah, you guys are live in 10 minutes, right?
Well,
Who said live?
one of them
Somebody.
One of them's having the bag.
Our will be live. Steve,
Somebody will be live. In Steve
Chloe.
and Fatur, biggest wanker of all.
Oh, hit that! Oh, you
Full kit wanker. Full kit wanker.
oh,
fuck you, man.
well, that was good recovery defense there from Pedro Porto.
That was a horrible shot.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
awful.
that was an awful shot.
Yeah.
Oh, did it still deflect? Okay.
That's like awful, bro. Like,
Oh, wait, did it?
No, it didn't. I think he just shanked it.
he just
Nah, I
yeah,
think it did. I think it did.
he got shanked like that London
No,
Ripper.
he shanked it.
The 18
Ah,
He shanked it like the 1890s murderer in London, brother. Yeah, he did that.
and that's full time. Angie gets another win.
And
Tottenham.
We ain't Tottenham. We ain't
Bounce to
Tottenham.
Boston
We ain't
Open.
Tottenham. We ain't Tottenham.
Yeah.
Jammy bastards, bro. We better beat them next game.
Young guys.
Big up
Oh yeah,
Maldini.
Lewis. I sorted out my Spurs ticket, by the way.
Oh, did you? Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
All right, good. If you hear of a spare, let me know.
Dude,
Let me know.
why am I talking about Jack the Ripper? Because we're talking about shanking in London. Like, what more of a tap-in do you have
go. Just
to
go.
make
See.
the equalizer?
Your kryptonite is
You
waiting.
want
Steve, Chloe is waiting for you on your stream now. Go.
Right, so yeah, don't forget, you guys can all wait there as well because we're going to redirect to the Stephen Close show. So everybody head over to Strasbourg, Steve.
And watch the train wreck coming.
Boy,
Yeah.
I don't know what to expect.
Yeah,
from that
have fun
show,
with
but
that, people.
Chloe, hang tight.
No,
I
the only
love watching
savior,
car accidents.
the only savior.
We love you, Chloe. We do.
Alex
Oh my
is
gosh,
jealous
this
of
guy
me.
with
Rainbow. Why did you steal my rainbow from kids?
it's like tickle me Elmo in real life.
Oh, Chloe, we love you. Up the fucking shelves. Let's stumble.
Bro, you're such a yadar. How are you like? How?
Oh, that was a bottle.
It's like you press his belly
Hey,
and
a
a
man
chant
gotta
comes
do what
out.
a man gotta do, man. It's
Fucking
what
tickle
it
me
is.
Elmo down there.
Bro, you
Oh,
got that.
boy. Right. Everybody head over to Stephen Close show. They're going to be live in, I think, 7 minutes. Head
Yeah,
over there, and it's going to be chaotic.
I'm headed to the dark
see
side of the
people.
moon.
We'll be live at 4 p.m.
All right, Darth Vader.
4:30 p.m. tomorrow. So take a
No,
look.
I'm not, that's Pink Floyd, bro.
Hey, on
We'll see you soon. Yes, guys.
fucking hell.